go.
Pick up the blitz. Flag is thrown. There's your first down and a lot more for Demaryius Thomas. Swing and a shot by Freeman. Deep into the night. Back-to-back homers for the Braves. Blake Griffin will turn. Shoot a three for the win. Bounce. They go. It's up the big land. They go.
All right, good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for the most sports podcast in the world. It's time for sports for you. Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark.
83 in the house.
Nick
That's the
Freeze.
year I was born, too.
Shout out to the 83. Nick Freeze will be here momentarily. We got our boy Cody in here. And man,
What up, everybody?
the last
Sports
2
are on
hours-
fire right now. Sports are on fire right now. Let's just shout out to all the
last
men
2
and the
hours
women,
been crazy.
the men and the women providing sports for us right now.
Thank you.
This has been the most entertaining sport since, honestly, even before Super Bowl.
Right. These last 2 hours in the sports world have been crazy. We thought I think we all knew what we thought we was going to open up the show with, but then that just changed in the last 2 minutes because we had history tonight. If you've been under a rock the last maybe hour or so, Bam Adebayo, all-star for the Miami Heat, made history tonight, scoring 83 points. 83 points. He surpasses Kobe Bryant for the second most points in NBA history. Of course, Wilt Chamberlain's 100 still remains number one.
And remain to be seen.
We saw the picture.
Is that you or Will?
Joe, you good?
Oh, my bad.
But 83 points. And let me be clear. He had 62 through 3 quarters. Remember, Kobe did that maybe like a week or two before.
And told Phil to take him out the game.
He dropped 81. What the hell? Just 83 points.
That's wild.
It's so crazy to see because we like you just said before, John, before the show started, or we might have said it on air. Luka had 73. So it don't seem like that's that far off, but when you see somebody actually break that record, dog, it just seems crazy. Like it seemed like something that shouldn't be happening.
What in the world we live? What kind of world do we live in where first of all, shame on the Washington Wizards. You deserve to be embarrassed like that. Then y'all want to start a face guard Bam because y'all knew he was going to pass Kobe.
And they play more defense from trying to stop Kobe. Never mind.
You sure? Because everyone I tell is Sam Mitchell didn't want to play.
No, I said they played more defense on him stopping from breaking Kobe record.
Right. I mean,
than it was all night long. It
right,
seemed like.
I mean, what are we doing here? Bam Adebayo.
And right now, sorry, John. So and right now we have a potential finals preview.
And this game, obviously, we knew this game was going to cook. The San Antonio Spurs are up by 6 right now over the Boston Celtics, 106-100 in the fourth quarter, 7 minutes left. But this game also took a kind of a punch to the stomach because Jaylen Brown, who obviously this game I think was supposed to be the MVP showcase between Jaylen Brown and Wemby, and Jaylen Brown got ejected in the first half for arguing a no call.
I'll be trying to get ejected too.
Hey, you good? You all right?
You moved it. You put a J instead of an R. Erected.
Oh,
No, that's not a problem.
But there it is. Bam Adebayo, 83 points.
Shout out to Tig, my man Tig in the chat. Shout out Tig. There you
Tig's
go.
here. What up, Christy?
Tig pulled up. What up, Christy?
All right. So yeah,
HR.
yeah. I cannot believe this. Okay. So, wait a minute. Second. All
Kentucky
right.
product, right?
Yeah.
Bam went to Kentucky, right? Yeah.
And the Spurs just hit a 3. I think it was Wemby just hit a 3. Oh, man.
This is amazing.
And then that kid that his coach is that Calipari is coaching in Arkansas is the best player that Calipari's ever coached. My ass.
I love him.
Well, he's better than Bam was in college.
He definitely was.
Oh, yeah, of course. Bam was mid, but I'm just saying.
But yeah, I hear you, Cody, because everyone was saying like, "Oh, he was better than D Rose." If you want to say he's better than maybe John Wall or stuff like, but I'm like D Rose, Dwan Wagner, man. It's up, but shout out to Darius A. Cup Jr. He was named the SEC Player of the Year. So Arkansas.
You can call it that. That's fine.
Got it.
Ain't that what Michael Jackson said in the song?
Yo, you good?
Oh no. Mom said I was a slave in Arkansas.
What's wrong with you? But yeah, I cannot believe that we witnessed a dude score 83 points in a live game.
Well, John, we seen Kobe score 81, right?
Yeah, that was literally 20 years ago.
Hey, shout out and rest in peace, Big. Day after Big passed.
Yeah, who knows? Bam is from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Literally 20 years ago was the last time we saw something like this. January 22nd, 2006. So now we go to March 10th, 2026. Everybody will know where they were at the night that Bam Adebayo got 83 points. And I just got
43 free throws is crazy.
There's no way.
22 threes is outrageous. 20 for 43 is not bad at all, though. Okay. My bad. I was just looking at this.
20 for 43.
Tig said, how long before Wemby get to 80? I don't know. He might do that. You never know. He might do it. He might do that this year.
I don't know if he's going to see. The difference is, and this is why it's too early to be comparing this, but the difference is the Lakers needed every one of them 81 points from Kobe for the Lakers to win.
Yeah. And Sam Mitchell currently didn't care about his job either.
He ain't had a coaching job since. Dumbass. But yeah, this game, we seen.
Joel Embiid's ass got 70. Wemby's got 80 in him for sure. Elite. I think.
Hey, what I'm saying is I think if the Spurs is up by a lot, I don't think he will stay in the game to get that. I just don't see Wemby doing that.
No, he doesn't cheat the game.
Yeah.
That's why I really respect about him. He don't cheat the game. But man, I think in our group chat, our boy Doc said that the Wizards need the ass whoop for that. They really do. And first of all, they really need to be shame on them for trying to show up. Once they know Bam got the 81, now they're going to face guard him on the double team him from getting the ball. They still didn't stop him from getting the ball. So you deserve it. And first of all, why the hell is Trae Young playing?
He was supposed to be waiting till next year when AD play and LeBron. Wait, did I say that out loud?
Man, out of here, man. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed with this. Look, this has been a good game so far with the Celtics and the Spurs, but I really want to see.
Wait, Victor got 8 threes tonight?
Yes.
All right, never mind, man.
So I really want this to be
safe to say Bam is the face of Miami basketball now, like pure face of Miami basketball.
Well, yeah, definitely. For this current roster,
I would say this.
Yeah,
Bam
that's what I mean.
Bam had the best game in Miami Heat uniform.
Are we really gonna forget about Game 6 in Boston?
That's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about.
Game 6 in Boston.
All right, let me chill. Let me chill. No,
45-15 in Game 6 in Boston. Are we gonna forget about that?
No, we didn't.
Oh no,
my bad.
That ended the franchise.
My bad, bro.
Yeah, 45-15 in Boston Garden.
My bad, bro.
Yeah. That was. Is it right now? If you want to say it might be the second.
No.
You can't. You might want to say the second game. I don't know. D Wade might have had. Yeah, let's see where D Wade or he's definitely top. You definitely see it in the top 3 Heat performances of all time.
It was one of them games. It probably one of the games where Dwayne Wade was getting a phantom calls in the finals.
Bam, top 5 Miami Heat player all time. Ooh.
Let me think.
After this, does he move into the top 5 all time?
Well, I mean, you ain't gonna argue because right now his career is one of the top 5 careers in Heat history. You think about obviously the big 3.
Yep.
Lonzo, Glenn Rice, Tim Hardaway.
Yeah. Bam top 5.
So you taking him over? So okay, so
1 and 2 was already in there.
Potato with Bron and D Wade. Okay, I mean, obviously people say D Wade for longevity. People say LeBron because of talent. So potato there. Bosh would be 3. Is Bosh or Zoe?
Bosh the third best player in Miami history.
Is it him or Alonzo?
I'm gonna go with Zoe just because I think
okay.
I associate Zoe, and this is even. I mean, a lot of people are like, "Oh, well, you didn't associate Zoe with the Charlotte Hornets." Yes, at one point, but
you did.
I associate Zoe more with the Heat than I do Chris Bosh because I remember the Raptors Chris Bosh, who was a fucking dog. So, like, I think Zoe's probably 3 for me.
By the way, Wemby has 39 and 9 right now. Tig says Wade, Bron, Zoe top 3. Okay, I ain't mad at that.
This is my problem with Wemby.
What's that?
He done shot how many threes?
Well, he's
eight for like 13 or something like that.
Yeah,
he only shot 3 2-pointers. Like I understand he's making them, but dog, he
getting to the line. He getting to the line. He's about to have a 40 piece. He's about to get a 40 piece. That's his 10th rebound, so he's got a double now.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so you took them 3. Are you taking Bam
You
over?
can pick. For me, my top 5 probably be Bam and Tim Hardaway, either order.
So Bosh is not in the top 5.
It's to me. I understand the talent that Bosh was, but when he put on the Miami Heat uniform, I think like it just don't. I don't think it's better than what Tim Hardaway did in the Miami Heat uniform, and I don't think it was better than what Alonzo did in Tim Hardaway. I mean, the Miami Heat uniform.
Personally, I think Bosh could possibly be out of the top 5 too, because the nerd side of me, he leads nothing statistically in Miami Heat history. Like,
now go ahead, Cody.
No, I was just saying the impact, his impact on the big 3. That could get him, like, he's fringe top 5. I think he could be easily 5, but the stats part kind of is flip. That's like the switch that flips. Like I could take him or Tim Hardaway and push one of them out, but I think that it's probably the 4 you guys are talking about, and then they're the 2
good
fringe
for you,
players.
Sam. Appreciate that.
Hey, good job, Sam.
Keep
Cody,
it up, Sam.
Hey, Cody, you said the same thing I was just about to say. I think his impact is putting him higher than, you know what I'm saying, that it was making him so high for me. This is just me. His impact with the Heat. But, like, when you go by, like, just looking at it and the stats, and I have Zoe and Tim Hardaway.
I'm with that. But he's definitely.
But Bosh impact, he made a big-ass impact with Miami.
I agree. Definitely had a huge impact.
Sneaky one that I could argue with that maybe like number 7 that no one's talking about is Udonis Haslem too.
UD, yep.
He's associated in my head with Miami Heat, and like especially
anything
from
Miami,
the Shaq and Wade era all the way to the big 3 up into Bam's era.
Yeah.
Too, so.
He's like the unofficial mayor of Miami. He's the mayor of Miami.
That's what I'm about to say. If you ask a lot of people in Miami, they will probably put a statue up for Bam.
He's a day one.
I think he's just the ambassador over there for all the good things that the turn of that franchise.
Yeah.
Wow. But so congratulations to Bam Adebayo. 83. Shout out to Asia Wilson. Was in the building,
man.
Currently, they said that I guess that new bob she got is working.
What? Wait,
the hairdo?
Wait, what kind of you talking about? What Bob you talking about, John?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
John, I know you. You were out of pocket.
Dog, Tig was the one who suggested that she got to do
Tig said it.
Suggested
I knew exactly what he mean.
Yeah,
he out of pocket too.
Yeah, I just they said she got a new bob. I was like, oh, so is she got a new bob or is she getting a new bob?
Nice cup, Mark. Nice cup you got there.
Yeah, here we go.
You know what I'm talking about?
Here we
go.
go.
We're just getting ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but congratulations to Bam Adebayo making history tonight. 83 points, second most in NBA history. Most. You saw the video. I didn't see the video. You saw the video. You saw the video of Asian Bob. You saw the video of Asian Bob.
Wait, he saw the video of Asian bobbing
for apples.
Well, getting something.
He was hitting with the Bam. He was hitting with the Bam Bam.
All right, John.
She bobbing for eggplants. Okay, I get it.
She was really loving the Miami Heat, man.
Shout out to Asia Wilson, the best WNBA player in the league right now, and
yes,
Bam had the best night in the NBA. So
yeah, his night finna be the whole lot better.
Hey, she might be.
She might need to go on strike
already. She might be breaking already.
She might be good. She might have to go on strike.
That's
after the.
This one of the performance you get when you get some good news from your lady.
Yeah, and she was courtside, so she bear witness to it.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, this is a good night. But the Washington Wizards, you're ashamed. Should be ashamed of yourselves. But yeah, but that wasn't even supposed to be the biggest story of the day. Well, at least when we started the show. So Friday night, if you listen to the show, what
I say, yeah. Oh, it's to me. I realized I'll be missing stuff in the group chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because what we have to talk about right now.
Ciao.
Shout out to the admins.
Go ahead.
Speechless.
Friday night.
What happened Friday night, John?
So Friday night, we joined the show. We got the breaking news.
The Condor ended up with the Ravens.
Yes. Max Crosby was supposed to be a Baltimore Raven for sending 2 first-round picks. 2 first-round picks to the Raiders. Well, about 2.5 hours ago, we got this news. And I'm really trying to understand if this is not the most Raidery thing, this is the most Raidery situation.
It's
so
crazy.
Raiders. It's just so Raiders. So this is the statement from the Raiders. The Baltimore Ravens have backed out of our trade agreement for Max Crosby. We will have no further comment at this time.
I'm on the Raiders side in this, I think.
Hold up, man.
I think I'm on the Raiders side in this.
I need to hear why. I need to hear your logic of why.
Before the trade happened, everybody knew that Max Crosby had surgery, right?
Yeah.
So Ravens knew that, right?
But he hadn't had his physical.
The Ravens made that trade knowing he just had surgery, right?
He didn't have surgery yet.
Ravens made that trade knowing he needed surgery, right?
Yeah. They were fine with it. But there was something.
So why is that on the Raiders? It's not like the Raiders didn't disclose the injury.
There was something else in that medical that they didn't like.
I don't believe that.
There's no way they're not trade that his knee's that bad for them not want to trade Max.
I don't believe that. I believe that they knew I believe.
But this is on the Raiders because you know why? They're not getting that $30 million back that they just traded to get him.
Oh, they can still trade Max Crosby. The price tag won't be as high though.
And that's the bad part about it. You had 2 ones.
But John, the Raiders did everything they were supposed to do. Dog, they didn't hide the injury.
You know what's funny though? Even with Max Crosby
it's so Raidery to me, man. It's so Raidery to me, man. The Raiders just can't get out of their way. This is right here where Jaylen Brown got ejected. This is just so Raider to me. And by the way, shout out to Tuesdays. Yeah, shout out to Tuesdays. But and everybody knew the situation because they were still willing to trade for him. But this just seems just so Raider to me that y'all make this happen, and y'all gonna spend all this money, knowing there's a possibility this trade could have got voided. Because now you're gonna have to readjust the money you're giving Kwity Paye, the money you're getting to Kobe Dean, the money you overpaid to get Tyler Lindenbaum. Because ain't nobody giving no center $30 million a year.
It's crazy though, but I'm looking at Sport Track right now, or Spot Track, excuse me, and the money still fits. Even with him on the payroll, it still fits. They still have plenty of cap space. That's what's wild to me about this whole fucking thing. Is they do to get out from under it now, so they have more to spend with everything that they've taken on right now.
Hey, John.
That is no way he's going back to the Raiders.
Hey, John, I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is more on the Ravens solely because I think everybody's seen that they was getting – I almost said they was
raped.
Getting
raped. They were getting raped in free agency. Just go outside.
I think they seen that, and then they seen that they Pro Bowl center went to go sign with the Raiders, and the Ravens' new coach was also waiting for a contract from the Raiders, right?
He's a defensive coach too. So
this trade happened Friday. All these moves happened yesterday.
Yeah, it's out though. It's like the trade would not have been
get official till 1 o'clock tomorrow anyway.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. This is all verbal. This is salary cap gymnastics, and the gymnastics didn't happen.
Yeah.
There's no way he's going back to the Raiders.
I don't see going back to the Raiders either. I see, like I said, the price tag has dropped, but I can see like somebody like the Cowboys, a second and a third next year or something like that. Like I can see that happening.
Cowboys said they're out. Gordon Diner receiving.
We'll see.
I don't believe it.
We'll
see. I don't believe it. I have to believe it till I see it. But he won't be he will not wear a Raiders jersey. He will not wear a Raiders jersey next year.
We'll see. I don't think he wearing the Raiders jersey either. I don't believe the Cowboys are out.
Though anybody, but you got to think though, the domino effect that this could happen on the league in itself, because like all these other guys, their shit is not official till tomorrow. So they could totally pull the rug out from under anybody. Other teams could.
This is crazy. I mean, and let me say this: if I would have still made the trade, if I was another team, if I was the Raiders, if I was the Ravens, I would still made the trade. But man,
the Jets have multiple first round picks.
He ain't going to the Jets.
I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying, but Max Crosby gonna have more control where he goes. But this is it's just so Raider to me that this happens, man. And I was like, man, I made the joke earlier. I was like, this might not been for football reasons. # never forget. But I'm like, man, there's no way in hell this happened tonight. But boy, it sure the F did.
It's wild though. Like I was sitting there eating dinner, and then I opened my phone. And I was like, the sky started falling.
I'm literally on my way home, and I'm seeing y'all messages in the group chat on my way home from picking up Sophie. I'm like, what? What you mean? The Max Crosby trade they backed out of the trade? I'm like, this is just the NFL. Y'all really believe in the drama.
I have a friend that's a Ravens fan, and I sent them a GIF of the guy from Waterboy saying we suck again. Like I sent him that GIF. Like I'm like, yeah, that's you guys right now. Your defense went back to ass again. Like literally, y'all's odds to win the AFC were number one, tied with the Bills and
Mhm.
with Max Crosby. And now I want to look at the sports book now to see how much you dropped.
This is just insane. I cannot believe.
Like I said, I still think Max is gone because
There's no way he.
yeah, Max is gone. Like I said, I told Nick earlier that price tag is just dropping. That nobody's gonna give up 2 firsts for, after what just publicly happened. Like I said, I believe you probably get a second and a third. The Raiders might even have to take 2/3.
I see him have to call up. I'm seeing right now Lakers Twitter's on calling out names.
Um,
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
but I don't blame the Raiders. If the Raiders would have disclosed the injury or didn't disclose the injury, then I would blame this on the Raiders, dog. But the Raiders did everything they were supposed to have done. They made it out there. They shut him down for the season, saying he needed surgery. They said he was about to have surgery, and if you traded for him, you already knew what it was.
But didn't he have it already?
No,
I thought he had it already.
I thought he did, but the way I heard today, he hadn't had it yet. Well, I know he's been rehab but that's crazy. I know he's been rehabbing the whole time because they said the combine. He's been at the facility.
I just think Ravens got cold feet, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Well, let me also be clear.
Yeah, he underwent surgery in January to repair a torn meniscus in his left knee.
So what the hell did they see after that surgery that made?
I don't think they seen anything, John. I think I'll be honest with you. I think they got cold feet, man.
Nah, the Ravens don't get cold feet. I don't.
This is the new.
Same front office. It ain't Harbaugh, but it's the same front office.
All right, man.
The same front office.
All right.
It's still Eric DeCosta.
All right.
It was still the same front office.
And Ozzy's still there.
Yes, still the same front office.
The
only thing missing was Harbaugh.
I think the Ravens had cold feet.
I doubt that. It's still the same front office. Raiders got Raiders, man. I'll wait till they get here, but man, the Raiders just can't get out of their own way for nothing. And they made some good moves. So we're gonna talk a lot about.
They won the free agency so far.
And let's also be clear, they have to pay kind of a tax because teams don't want to go to a sorry unless you don't really want to go to a sorry team. So they kind of had to overpay. Like Tyler Lindenbaum pretty much reset the market for centers. I think the highest paid center was at 19, and now he's at 30. And then obviously you make good solid moves, giving the Kobe Dean, getting Kwity Paye, Quay Walker, trying to become the Vegas Bull, become the Vegas Bulldogs. I don't know about the Jalen Naylor signing. We'll definitely talk to Nick more about that when he gets here because he didn't like that signing either. But I thought they made some pretty good moves. But yeah, I cannot believe this happened. I cannot wait to hear from. Obviously, they're going to have to address. The Ravens will address this tomorrow, probably after free agency's official open. The Raiders say they're not addressing it, which is mad funny to me. But we'll see because this like y'all put in the group chat. This smells real Mark Williams, Dalton Connect to me. It does smell real Mark Williams, Dalton Connect to me. But damn, man, can't get out. You gotta. What up, Trail? Shout out to the chop up earlier, but Dale. By the way, Dale, you a wild dude, man. You a wild dude. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, we'll definitely talk about that. But let's get back to some more NBA before we get real heavy into the NFL stuff.
Acknowledge because the tribal chief.
Now, shout out to you, Devin. Shout out OTC. But so Sunday night, shout out to everybody who pulled up Sunday for Sunday Night Lights. It was a success. But what we just saw on our TV was what I witnessed on Sunday night. Victor Wembanyama is a freaking alien. He's a freaking alien, dude.
That's what Jaylen Brown said too. Jaylen Brown said, "I'm the best two-way player in the NBA." Somebody said, "What about Wemby?" He said, "I'm the best human two-way player in the NBA." Yeah. Wemby's an alien.
He really is. Because what I saw Sunday night, I can't even explain. They did beat the Rockets, and then tonight they beat the Celtics. Okay. and it was just I was in awe. I was in awe of what I saw from Wemby, where it was on defense, offense, and then I didn't get a chance to really watch the whole Spurs squad. We watched them on Friday when they faced the Clippers, and they came back from 25. So I've been seeing 3 straight. I've seen Wemby his last 3 games, and I'm like, man, this dude is there's just something different about him, and the Spurs team is just different right now. But again, they had a good game, good win for them. They're on a nice little winning streak right now, as they're showing Ant-Man right now. Lakers and the Timberwolves about to tip off in about half an hour from now. By the way, game starting at 8:00 in LA is diabolical, but that's diabolical. But they're about to show the highlights. What up, JoJo? What up? What up, Lisa? Really? Okay. All right, but there's here the highlights. Bam Adebayo makes a 3, but yeah, I'm seeing like already the hate on this situation already.
Do I get like a hate unk or some shit? God damn.
Yeah, but this is I already see I'm about to call out Lakers Twitter on once we get to calling out names. But anyway, I thought
You thought what?
But I don't know what the heck did I see with Wemby, man. What are we seeing with? What are we seeing? Did somebody explain that to me? What are we witnessing? What is it our eyes are witnessing watching this dude?
With Wemby?
Yes.
If he can stay healthy and keep progressing at the rate he is, we looking at somebody who's going to mix up the top 5 all time when he's said and done.
That's crazy.
By the way, Bam had 31 points in the first quarter.
Oh, wait. He had it in March, too?
Literally 64 years ago. March 2nd. Literally a week and 8 days ago.
Yeah, Wemby special. That's a special player, though, man.
I feel loved.
By the way, Adam Schefter just tweeted, Raiders have already received calls from several teams inquiring about the availability. He's going to get traded by tomorrow.
I said he's still going to get traded, dog. That's still going to happen. The price tag is
and
lower.
You know what? And you know what's going to happen? This is what I think is going to happen. Here's my conspiracy theory tinfoil hat. They saw that Trey Hendrickson did not sign with anybody yet. Fucking right. They did not sign with anybody, and he's supposed to make an announcement tomorrow. Diana Rossini said that, and then this trade getting snixed. Sounds a little fishy to me.
If Trey Henderson ends up still in the AFC North, everybody in the Cincinnati Bengals organization needs to go hang themselves. Excuse me.
Well, they should be fired. They should have been fired already, but
they just need to hit their own testicles with a meat mallet.
By the way,
that's just
Schefter has a statement. So Max Crosby's agent said Max continues to be on track on his recovery. If anything is ahead of schedule, according to a surgeon, of course, Dr. Neil Elatrosh out here in LA, Max remains on track to return during the offseason program and undoubtedly return to as a dominant game wrecker. But yeah.
That's crazy. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. This has just made me think, holy shit. But the domino effect. I just feel like there's going to be like stuff tomorrow that we thought was going to happen. Today is going to happen. Not happen. No.
Cody, you just said something, dog, and it's not leaving my mind. He making a decision tomorrow, dog. We could see Trey Hendrickson in Baltimore.
If that happens,
I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. I would love to take that bet if that's available, and I lived in a state where it's available to bet. I would damn sure take that bet just because of this. I still
have a feeling he ends up in Indiana, but I wouldn't put it past Baltimore because they need defense.
You think he's going to end up with the Colts?
Lou Anarumo.
Excuse me? What you say?
Lou Anarumo, the defensive coordinator, is over there. That's why. And Bam, and they just posted Bam holding the 83 photo. But yeah, obviously, but we'll see. I think he was waiting to see how the market was. Obviously, only real pass rusher that got signed was Jalen Phillips. Thanks a lot again. That's a now.
Who Jalen Phillips going to?
He went to Carolina for 4 years.
Carolina with
I
Devin
thought he was
Lloyd.
going to Arizona.
That's too much. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. And I see Trey Henderson sitting there like, if he's getting 30. Then what the heck am I supposed to get? But yeah, shame on the Washington Wizards, man. Now y'all want to try to play defense. But yeah, back to this game. Back to what I was talking about. Back to the NBA talk. I think Nick Freeze is gonna be in a minute, and we'll jump back to the Max Crosby conversation. The haters. The haters. Let me cut this music off. I got to get the right music. The hate.
Oh yeah, she should be off at like 8.
The great Nick Freeze is entering the building, but yeah, we gotta talk about some hate. We gotta talk about some real hateration in this real hateration.
Oh yeah. Like your song went.
Yeah. Nigga, Nick walked in with a soundtrack.
What up, brother? Out here rapping together.
That's him and
Relax.
him and Prentice.
Well, never mind. You heard about having on that tour. We'll talk about that later.
Everybody got
Nope.
We're not doing that.
Nope.
What up, bro? What up, Nick?
All right, never mind.
Dick. Wait.
Cody, what up, bro?
You doing good?
Hold on. There you go. Go ahead, Nick.
All right. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah. You doing good?
I can't hear Cody for shit.
Wait. How'd that happen? Oh, you know what? You probably got no. The chords. You gonna have to.
Y'all playing in the DJ booth over here.
Yes.
Somebody called the DJ.
Uh-oh.
DJ, wait. Ain't that one?
No, I'm just saying y'all playing in the DJ booth.
Ain't that one day?
Yeah. But sometimes you can DJ from long range.
Yeah. Go, DJ.
That's my DJ.
Go, DJ.
Hey, y'all all right? I just got it. I can leave. Y'all
All right.
tripping. Hold on. Let me see what's going on.
All right.
Is that Rick James on your shirt?
Yeah.
Yes.
He walked in playing
Give
with
it to me,
Jay.
baby.
Yo. I still can't hear nobody.
Give it to me, baby.
You try to throw this away.
There you go.
Fuck
There
your
we
couch, darkness.
There we go.
All right.
There we go. I can hear
All right,
everybody.
there we
now.
go.
All right. All right.
There
Here we
we
go.
Hold on. God damn. Let me turn myself down. There we go.
All right. Since you're here, let's go ahead and get your thoughts, and then we'll go back to the NBA because obviously, let's just talk about it.
Yes, sir.
What the hell's going on in Vegas?
I don't know, but shout out to our peoples that's in the background. But
Background.
but yeah, this is what happened. First of all, what up, JoJo? What up, Nessa? I'll see y'all in the comment section. But this is what's going on. This is some real top flight hateration going on right now, bro. And my thing is this. I don't like the fact that you tried to use the excuse of, oh, he failed a physical as to why this didn't go through. What physical is anybody going to pass where they literally just had a surgery like about a month ago? You're not going to pass no physical. They don't even do follow-ups that fast from major surgeries like that. You feel what I'm saying? So you knew from the very beginning. First and foremost, the Raiders made it very clear last year that the reason why he was shut down was because of the knee injury. And people thought it was like, just blowing smoke out there, the tank or whatever, until Max Crosby actually had the surgery. And the reports were for real. He really needed surgery. So you knew this. But the problem was this. You made these moves, and then all of a sudden all your players are gone. You lose 2 of your 3 tight ends. That's crazy. Losing that many in one day is wild. Then you lose your center. That's 3 pieces. Hey, that's losing your whole roster.
Nick.
Shout out to the
You could have just said skill position.
shout out to the tight end.
You gotta be skilled to do that too. But
You gotta be skilled to be a tight end.
hey, look. Hey,
Man, shout out to those that's just tight, period.
like, hey, John.
Yeah.
Where the no, not that one. Well, they do that too, but still. There we go. But nah, they knew all this was going on, but they seen that, okay, we lost all these players, and they lost a bunch of starters at that. And they started reading the clips of people saying that they got fleeced in this deal, whether he was healthy or not. And then, like what Mark said earlier, they start reading these clips of, hey, there's no excuses no more. Y'all need a pass rush, y'all got it. Y'all needed wide receivers, y'all got Zay Flowers up over there. All this stuff, y'all got Derrick Henry. What else? Like you said, what else does Lamar need to win? Then all of a sudden, this happens.
Nick,
this is hate.
Nick, you didn't hear what Cody just said, and my mind has been messed up since he said it.
What do you say?
Say it again, Cody.
So Trey Hendrickson said that he's going to make a decision tomorrow based on. So this was before the whole Max Crosby thing. Diana Rossini said that Trey Hendrickson said he's going to make a decision tomorrow. And then once that happens, that's when the dominoes have started to fall. That's after that is when this whole thing came through. So the fucking Ravens are going to end up with Hendrickson tomorrow.
Time out.
My mind ain't been settled since then, dog.
Time out. Cut the music. Cut the fucking music. So, you guys already had an elite pass rusher that you traded for at a very reasonable contract at that. Everybody knows that Max Crosby contract is pretty much user friendly. Am I right, John?
Yes.
You know, to an extent, it's considering, you know, the level of pass rusher he is or whatever. I understand that he's had the injuries the past couple of years, but we all know Max Crosby at 100% is a dog. Ain't that many
35 million cap hit. Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, you know, and that is one of those things where it's like, all right, now all of a sudden this guy says this and we're like, maybe we want to get this guy instead. I think somebody pulled the trigger too early in this deal. And the Dallas Cowboys should be the team that sits back and just laugh at everybody, because now all of a sudden their trade offer that they had originally goes down, because now it's like, oh, why would I give you all this and he failed a physical? Even though the Dallas Cowboys really don't give a shit about that physical at all. No other team gave a shit about the physical either, except for them. It's a weird situation. I haven't seen something like this, and I understand that, you know, they say, oh, it's nothing's official until, you know, the ink is dry.
To the pussy dry.
Yeah.
To the what is dry?
Nothing.
But it's like this is one of those things, dog, where it's like this looks terrible on the Ravens.
Shout out to the pool between the ladies.
Shout out. Because I ain't gonna lie, this looks very crazy. And you know what this does too? For other teams that want to make deals with them, they like, I'm cool. Look what y'all doing. Hey, look what y'all doing with a top tier player. What if I want to trade you some whatever guy?
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
and then they're gonna fuck around and have to pay.
Deal with them, but
they're gonna deal with the Ravens.
I'm just saying they're gonna fuck around and have to pay Hendrickson 45 plus.
Exactly. He ain't getting 45. 34 tops.
Man, look,
he ain't getting no 45.
30.
They're gonna have to overpay.
I don't think he's going to Baltimore. I think he's going to the Colts. I don't think he's going to Baltimore. I think he's going to the Colts.
And look, to be real, I seen people saying like, "Oh well, what does this mean for the Raiders with all the free agents they signed?" The last time I checked, we still had like about $90 million left over, and I understand a lot of that gets changed up with Max Crosby's contract coming back.
They just make some adjustments. That's it.
You know what you got to do? We were trying to pay Queedy Pay how much? Bye. We don't need you no more. Max Crosby's back. I'll holler to the Queedy Pay.
John said he think Trey Hendrickson going to the Colts.
I think Trey Hendrickson. I think that's where I always felt he was going.
So you think Trey Hendrickson? So you think Trey Hendrickson doesn't deserve more money than Nick Bosa? Listen, you just said 34 tops.
All right, look,
he's already in his 30s, right? He's already in his 30s. Nick Bosa is having to reach, and I'm trying to say nothing good about Nick Bosa, but
fuck him.
Yeah, right. But Trey Hendrickson is already like exiting those prime years. So, like I said, I said this before me and Marcus talked about before you walked in. We
wasn't talking about nothing before you came.
Yo, stop it. Only pass rusher who's been signed. This dude is insane. Only pass rusher who's been signed has been Jalen Phillips. This dude is wild.
You see that Chargers?
And the dude from the Chargers.
Oh yeah, Owe
for 25.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think he's got 66 guaranteed he's got 66 guaranteed. So whoever signs Trey Henderson is not he. If he's expecting to get at least 4 years, he's not, because he's already in his early 30s.
we just redid Daniil Hunter's deal though, and he's making 41 or 40. So that's what I'm saying, and he's 32. TJ Watt's 32. I'm saying I'm being playing devil's advocate here. Now, are we about to overpay for Will Anderson Jr.? Absolutely, we're about to. But it's just the nature of the game. But Trey Hendrickson, I just feel like he's going to end up more than 34. That's
45 million to Trey Henderson. Whoever does that, go slap yourself. But that's a whole other conversation.
40? Okay, 40. Myles Garrett.
40, like 40, okay. 45, 47. 45, 47. Nah, but
hey, John, chill out, bro. They don't get that.
You're right. But at least you understand. Some of them's gonna pick up on it.
Yeah.
but anyway,
Look it out.
so I'm gonna ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
I think when it's all said and done, where's Max Crosby at after the league year opens tomorrow?
Before I say my statement, Adam Schefter already put out, Raiders already have received calls from several teams inquiring about the availability of Max Crosby in a trade.
And his agent released a statement too, or just simultaneously.
For now, the Raiders are prepared to get Crosby healthy and have him play for Las Vegas, but they are listening to other teams.
He's not gonna be there.
He's not going to be there at all.
No, that's
the only thing
that's a broken bit.
Bullshit is lower the price tag for y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
But I can still see him going. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. This should be the Bears' time.
Yeah, if I'm the Bears, I'm making that call right now. That deal has to be done before the night is over with.
Wait a minute, hold up, dog. Area 51 right quick.
Ooh-wee. So if everybody's watching, they're on a mute. They got me on a mute right now. So what are your thoughts on Max Crosby? Where do you guys think he ends up?
I think he's going to end up in the NFC. He's definitely going to end up in the NFC.
Him with the Cowboys.
Probably, I do think he ends up with the Cowboys.
Who?
Crosby? Put him and Quentin Williams. To me, him and Quentin Williams on the same front seven.
They have Kenny Clark too.
Wait.
Yes.
And
Kenny Clark. Yes.
Rashawn Gary.
Yes.
Wait. Everybody's wait. Hold on.
Yes.
Green Bay got picks.
Green Bay.
No, Dallas got.
I said, do Green Bay have picks?
What up, Mike? Been a while, buddy.
Wait, talking about. Oh yeah, Dallas got. So
Dallas got their picks.
They're not getting the first round. Get that out your head, John.
Yeah. You trade a bunch of seconds and thirds to get Max Crosby over there with Michael.
And Zaire Franklin.
That's right. They did just get Zaire Franklin.
I'd make that call.
By the way, all right. We want to get Nick.
Mike, what up with it?
What up, Mike P? What up, Mike P? Steven doing your thing down at the combine. Shout out to you.
It says don't matter. Rams going to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, they made some good moves, but we'll talk about that. But let's get back. I want to get to the NBA.
Okay.
Well, you don't like that? Well,
Trey McDuffie.
I think McDuffie was a good move.
I have to see how Trey McDuffie play outside of Kansas City.
Yeah, and they put it. Never mind. I don't be a hater.
I won't be a hater.
Mike says Mike's plugged in. Mike says they moved on. Cowboys moved on.
I think Green Bay should just make that call and see if they can. That's all. You put him with Michael Parsons, Zaire. I think that'll be. You got something on defense.
I think if it's not gonna be the Cowboys, it's gonna be the Bears. I think it's gonna be the Bears. He's not gonna be in the AFC. He's not gonna be in the AFC. But I want to get to another story about, speaking of hateration.
One NFL general manager believes the Ravens will sign free agent Trey Henderson after they backed out of the Max Crosby trade.
Of course they are. Of course they're gonna try. But I still think he ends up with. I think he ends up with the Colts.
No,
He
stop
ends up-
talking that into. Stop. Just stop putting that into existence. CJ Stroud does not need anybody else to scramble his brains. Stop it.
Coach, you don't want
Hey,
that.
hey,
My
Cody,
bad, Cody.
Cody, let me tell you a secret.
Put his ass in NFC.
Cody, let me
please.
tell you a secret. The Ravens still gonna be sorry.
Facts. By the way,
I'm just
yeah,
saying he's saying the Colts. He's saying the Colts. I don't want
the Colts.
want Trey Hendrickson for Indianapolis.
Got you. Wait, what if
Gee, no.
Patriots going to get Crosby?
that was a possibility early on, but they backed out.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody but the Bills.
Well, I know.
Look, now would be the time to do it.
No, it won't.
Never mind.
Who are GM?
Well,
That's
Do you have a GM?
Brandon Bean.
I
But
thought
let's
no,
see-
he's the president of operations, right? Like he's not the
And
GM
GM.
though.
And he's
Oh,
still a
God.
GM too. They upgrade him.
Oh god.
That's crazy. He ain't nuts. All right, never mind.
let's get to some other hateration in the NBA.
Uh-oh.
So we've been talking about this all week with this whole Magic City Monday thing, and there's been a drumbeat by people like Luke Cornett, Al Horford about getting this canceled. I heard was Karl Malone also one of these people who tried to get it canceled too.
Well, they were too young. I mean, too old. I mean, go ahead.
I mean, I guess you got to check people's ID. You got to check people's ID in Magic City.
Mm-mm.
Well, all that drumbeat worked.
He couldn't diamond cut them.
Bam.
Oh no!
If you know, you know.
Magic City Monday for the Atlanta Hawks was canceled by the NBA. Here's their statement. NBA cancels Magic City.
What up,
The
Lou?
NBA today announced that it canceled Atlantic City's plans entering promotion on March 16th. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver issued the following statement. When we became aware of the Hawks' scheduled promotion, we reached out to the Hawks leadership to better understand their plans and rationale. While we appreciate the team's perspective and their desire to move forward, we had heard significant concerns from a broad array of league stakeholders, including fans, partners, and employees. I believe canceling the promotion is the right thing, is the right decision for the broader NBA community.
I have a question. Don't the NBA have liquor sponsors?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. So I guess
It's
it only
just,
matters.
that
All right, man.
I'll say I see language like that every day. That's totally written just to cover your ass. It's CYA language. Adam Silver didn't give a shit because he just was like, I gotta say what I gotta say. He didn't write that shit. I can tell you, somebody like me wrote that shit
Of course.
for him. So
I hate the fact they canceled it because what you missing the chance that the NBA had at this is culture.
Mm-hmm.
And it's dope that Atlanta was the first one to do it, but you taking whatever Atlanta culture is and you including it inside the NBA.
Exactly.
And it don't even have to be, nobody said anything about it being a strip club
Because it is a restaurant too.
until the haters started talking about it.
So here's the Hawks statement. While we're very disappointed in the NBA's decision to cancel our Magic City Monday promotion, we fully respect this decision. As a franchise, we remain committed to celebrating the best of Atlanta with authenticity and ways to continue to unite and bring us together.
Wait, the NBA is in with the gambling too, right?
Yes.
Looking out, fam. I'm crazy.
So, by the way, so everyone's wondering what's the situation with like the merge and. So everybody was wondering what the situation is with the Hawks and the merch and everything. Obviously, that goes into that basically gets destroyed.
gets sent to Africa. Send it to Africa.
That is
And
hate.
some kids
They
hate
could
that
have sent
shit.
it. They could have sent it to me. I wear a Magic City hoodie.
So this is what you can expect at the game on Monday against the. And by the way, I'm gonna give you another reason why.
Fans shouldn't go to that game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let me also explain why people are getting mad. What are we watch? What channel are we watching this game on right now?
Peacock.
The game. There you go. This game is on. Pause. This game is on the NBA broadcast partner.
What does that have to do with getting a restaurant? So if somebody wants to do a steakhouse, can they do that? Might yet. If the Lakers said we want to do the Brazilian steakhouse, the big Brazilian steakhouse out here,
Well, Screaming Rhino.
That's not.
I mean,
That's not Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh.
That's not even Brazilian there.
That's stupid.
That's not even Brazilian.
I'm just
there.
saying, like they don't. The NBA does what NBA wants to do. I mean, the Orlando Magic played in the Amway Center forever, which I don't even think it's called the Amway Center anymore. If it
it's the
is,
Kia
it's
Center
wild. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. They changed it. You don't want to know why? You want to know why? Anybody knows anything about Amway? Go research it. It was a big fucking pyramid scheme.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pyramid scheme, and they left that on the side of a building, on the side of on highway on Interstate 4, and the giant ass fucking screen when you drive down there.
I left some on
That's
the side of
crazy.
the building too.
Hey, yo. So this is what you can expect at the game on Monday. T.I.'s performing at halftime.
He performing 50 Cent this. He trying to say, how can
The limited edition Peachtree themed hoodie will no longer be available to purchase at the game, but all pre-ordered merchandise will be honored and delivered as previously scheduled.
I hope the Braves do the Magic City thing. I'm be honest with you. I hope the Braves do the Magic City thing.
the Braves.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Falcons doing it.
So
No, the white man. They like true.
So the live recording of the podcast that was going to feature owner Jamie Gertz, T.I., and
Jamie
Mr. Gertz,
Oh, that's my new name on Instagram.
Mr. Magic has been canceled.
Oh, shit.
This dude is insane.
Jamie Gertz, Mr. Magic.
Mr. Magic and
This dude is insane.
Oh.
But they still will have wings at the game.
Y'all remember who Jamie Gertz is, right?
Yes.
The actress?
Yes. She's married to the Hawks owner.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, she.
Porn?
Y'all
No,
remember
she's
her?
actress.
Like,
she's a mattress actress.
No, she's a real actress.
Oh,
yeah. She
And
was the
she's
girl.
actually
She was the wife. She was Bill Paxton's wife in Twister,
Right.
or girl, or fiance, or whatever. And then he leaves her for.
Mark, you got a problem.
Oh, I got the problem. Everybody heard what you just said.
Something's wrong with this dude.
Hey, Mike said,
The Braves.
Which
ain't-
one?
Chill out.
wait, and not touching it.
Chill out.
And she was star in the Lost Boys.
Right.
Miles Bridges still playing, but they mad at Magic City.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw someone said that. I saw Mike said that, but someone else, I think was Tarika Brasberry from CBS was saying
What's her
that.
name?
Tarika. From She Knows Sports. She from CBS Sports. She was saying that y'all can cancel Magic City, but y'all still got Miles Bridges in the NBA.
Yep.
And y'all still parading Jordan.
How the heck? And Lakers fans can't be hypocrites. Genie posed for Playboy.
Wait,
Don't tell me you didn't know that. You knew that, right?
Can I put Jalen Rose on calling out names?
Oh yeah, go. Yeah, well,
guys. How you spell Gina?
J-E.
Is her picture on Playboy bust?
No, you sick freak. No, dude. But
John, don't talk to me. Talk to them, John. I'm doing research.
Holy shit.
Let me see if that right one. Let me see if that right. Yeah, but there's another one. Yeah.
Wait.
Is it this one?
Holy shit. What, John?
Yep.
Wait, that's her.
That's a.
I thought.
Bam.
Let me see.
Wait.
Yep.
Wait.
Let me see.
Hell no.
Yep.
There's no way this is real.
I'm shocked y'all didn't find the one where
I'm sucked.
No, I don't think that was real, but the other ones you showed me were. Yo, you good?
And she posed.
I'm shocked you didn't
She
find
posed
the
there with a bush.
one. No, that one is not real. But I'm shocked you didn't find the one with the two basketballs.
Oh, I got you. Hold on,
Yeah.
John, you.
Mark
no,
over here getting it. Mark getting that
What up,
erected.
what up,
That
Lay?
was talking about. Said
Yeah,
ejected. Lay, what's up?
Yo. Hey, man, who jersey is this?
Kobe's
Magic's?
and LeBron. Wait, is that real, John? Look at that. Is that one real?
Wait, hold on.
You see? No, that's AI.
Okay.
No, that's AI.
Wait.
John saying.
Wait, ain't that the same Jack Nicholson picture?
Yeah, that's the pick, Chig. You know the pick. You know the pick.
All right.
Pig knew the pick I was talking about.
All right, y'all. Y'all relax. All right,
Yeah.
come on.
But yeah, stop hating. This is the shout. Adam Sandler in the house. Yeah, they really are, Mike. They really are. I'm just shocked. How they? Yo, did she just say thank you?
Yeah, that was Jenny Bus. That's what she said.
That's wild. Anyway, back to the sports. Jason Tatum made his return.
Oh, but that was skinny Jenny Bus. That ain't the Jenny Bus with a wagon.
Nick, you weren't here earlier. Obviously, the Celtics lost to the Spurs, but I was a little disappointed because obviously I thought tonight was going to be the showdown for who pretty much locks up MVP tonight. And Jaylen Brown got ejected in the first half.
You know why? All right, go ahead. You know why?
No, he was arguing a no call.
Man,
he takes down the ref.
Draymond Green do that 3 times a game.
No, I'm waiting on you. Pineapple juice. Pineapple. Nah, I'm laughing at Nick. Nick got a problem.
Oh yeah, Nick got the problem. This is crazy.
Yeah, he really do got a problem.
Nick has a problem. Yeah. I'm waiting on you, Moms. I've been waiting, trying to have a glass of wine with you.
Wait, what the picture?
Something wrong with y'all.
The picture is crazy. Oh man. Hey, we gonna send that picture in the group chat, y'all, because that picture is wild.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she really was. She really was, Dick. Which one?
Everybody hit that.
Everybody.
With the heart shape?
Now, Jason Tatum would never wear braids again. Now, dude. But anyway, I thought Jaylen Brown. I went to see that game, and obviously it ended up being a good game in the end. But it sucked that we didn't get a chance to see Jaylen Brown Wemby go all the way because Wemby hit I think he had a 40 piece.
Man, John.
And now the Celtics get OKC. Celtics got OKC on Thursday. I really want to see him and SGA just.
Man, they don't want him to outshine your boy. He back. They don't want him to outshine him.
Man, I don't want to hear that.
Man,
I don't want to hear that.
John, I'm telling you.
Man, it was a no call, dude. If we can criticize Luka for crying about a no call, we can criticize Jaylen Brown for crying about a no call.
I agree. But like I said, Draymond Green does that 3-4 times a game and nothing happens. Everybody like just Draymond. No, I find that bullshit. If you're gonna call that for them, call it for him too.
I've been saying that, but we all know what that is. Anyway,
BS.
Draymond has like CTE on the basketball court.
Everybody knows Jaylen Brown is one of the top 2 or 3 MVP candidates in the season. That's all it's going, and that's not going to change.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, he should have some leeway to argue with him.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
He should have, but you know how sensitive refs are.
Man, they don't want him to outshine your boy.
Luka got fined $50,000 for doing this to a referee today.
Boy, oh boy. But the referee's gonna get never mind. Go ahead, John.
All right. But speaking of Luka, I'm seeing a lot of this on Twitter. And it's annoying me. Let me just go ahead and talk about it. So the Lakers are playing right now, and by the way, no LeBron for the 3rd straight game.
Uh-oh.
And I'm starting to see this stupid narrative. Let me delete something real quick.
That they play better without him?
Wait, save it. No, they don't.
Then cut him.
Watch what happens.
Then cut him.
Okay. This stupid narrative. Now that I'm hearing people like Chris Canty want to talk about stick to football, bro.
I better say, why does Chris Canty's opinion matter? Like, he's a fucking football player.
So let me get this straight.
Dog, most of those games
are against
were at the beginning of the year when he wasn't playing.
What's so different?
Nothing.
There were 8 games above 500 LeBron, 6 games above 500 without LeBron.
Thank you, Moms.
The points per game is literally 1 point.
And our defense is literally the same.
It's literally the same thing.
There's nothing different.
It's just the teams y'all play is just different.
Now, do I think him and Luka don't mesh on the court? No, I don't. And you can still, and so these people saying they shouldn't have LeBron and Luka on the court at the same time. Yeah, you don't know basketball.
Yeah,
I would say this.
You can make it work if you just stagger their minutes. This isn't no Russell Westbrook situation.
I would say this. If all these people who saying that, if they was GM, would they cut LeBron like right now?
No.
And it's the reason why you won't. I'm sorry. I know we looking what the fuck. I know we're looking at regular season game, but it's a difference when playoff time come around.
Exactly. And last time I checked, Austin Reeves has not had the best postseason.
No, go ahead.
Man, no. He ain't had the best postseason.
That's always my thing is. In other words, Bron plays when it matter. Man, this is what happened when John. Do you remember a couple years ago when everybody was like, "Bron should just be off the ball, not be on the ball so much"?
Yeah.
Y'all know this year LeBron hasn't been on the ball as much.
No, it just hasn't worked. Clearly, it works with Luka and Austin Reeves. It don't work with Luka and LeBron.
I don't think it works with Luka and Austin Reeves.
I don't think it works with them either.
Offensively, it does.
I don't think it does.
Yes, it does.
John, what they do?
It's the same exact numbers. You just sold them.
What they do? Outside of it, cheering more or dog. It's literally the same thing, dog. And if LeBron is not there for the playoffs, they definitely not getting out the first
Who
round.
the hell said LeBron ain't gonna be there for the playoffs?
No, he's saying in general.
I'm just saying in general, dog.
He's not gonna.
I'm just saying, just in general, dog. They're not making out the first round, dog.
My personal.
Austin Reeves don't play well in the playoffs.
Nope.
They're not gonna keep LeBron off the floor with Luka. So people saying that just don't know what the hell they're talking about.
So, okay, so this is, I mean, again, like I don't watch the most basketball, but I mean, are we at the point where in LeBron's career where we could say, I'm just going to use a baseball reference, and this is one for Mark, especially for Mark, John Smoltz. Okay, like we're going to compare him to John. I'm going to compare him to John Smoltz, a great baseball player whose career as a starter was fucking magnificent.
Facts.
And then after Tommy John, he was a dominant closer. Yep. Are we in the closer type area of LeBron's career, or is he even past that? Like, is he just like where are we at?
He's a starter. He's a middle reliever, and he's a closer.
But like, where do you think like he would like fit? Like, if you're talking about staggering his minutes, right? And I'm kind of molding this into what you just said here. So if you had
he's always the first person that subs out Cody. That and then, but to me, LeBron can play good with anybody. I don't know that about Luke, and I damn sure don't think that about Austin Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think if you put LeBron out there with our four best reserves, I don't think the play drops. If you put LeBron out there with Marcus Smart, Rui, Jackson Hayes, and Jake LaRavia, I still think we have the same or maybe a little bit better production because there's more ball movement. I don't think, but when it comes to crunch time, you're not going to have LeBron and Luka not on the floor at the same time.
Cody, I think where Bron at is in his career is he's not a number one option no more.
Mm-hmm.
However, when you do play LeBron more now than any time in his career, you need players who can shoot and play defense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have that, your team is gonna be successful. It don't matter who it is, who's around them. If you have players that can shoot at a high clip and play good defense, that can cover up when he's lacking. Because every once in a while he'll still give you one or two possessions where he'll still see the defense, but it's just not consistent no more. And so if you got some players who get 3-and-D players, I think that you'll see the best of LeBron and you'll see a team succeed. But when you have Luka and LeBron who basically both need the ball,
they kind of cancel one another out.
They cancel each other out. And I LeBron been off the ball all year long and he's still having a pretty good year.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that the Laker team, and I've been telling John this for a while, the Laker team isn't isn't that good.
Yeah.
And
they're not constructed. They're not constructed to win a championship. Yeah,
they're not.
And we need to also the elephant in the room is the fact of that the best player on the team just refuses to play defense. When stuff like that goes on, dog, that's never good.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Like that's one of my biggest and I will say that maybe is the white person in me. I feel like it's the most white answer ever. That the reason why I refuse to fucking watch the NBA more than what I do is because of no defense. And that's because when I played basketball, when I was in high school, I was only really good at defense. I was no good. I mean, I really was like not very good at playing offense. So like I prided myself in defense. And when I when I don't see people play defense, it just pisses me off. I'm like, I don't feel like you're helping the rest of the team. You may be a great scorer, but you do got to stop the other team sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
That's real.
And I tell everybody all the time that defense isn't about. Most of the time, the best defenders is physically come up being able to play defense, but it's just effort and mentality. You know what I'm saying? You have to want to do it. And when I see a lot of these players, I just don't want to do like. And this is the difference to me when I see LeBron versus Luka. We're looking at a 43-year-old LeBron. Well, how old is he? 42.
41.
41-year-old LeBron.
You shouldn't expect LeBron to be playing.
Dog, if you want
defense.
LeBron to be first team all defense, you watching basketball in the wrong light.
Yeah.
Now, what I am expecting is my 26-year-old best player on the team to give a damn about some defense.
Yeah.
And it seems like you don't. And,
Mike, I love Mike's comment.
yeah, no, that's for real. I'm part of that, and I try to be open to the younger generation. But
Play defense.
just play, dog. It's just effort. It's just effort. And then when you see
Get in
your
his
best
damn way, or get in the fast break sway or something. Shit, take a charge.
Now I do say this.
foul him, dude. Like just do something.
Slide your feet.
Now, I'm gonna say this.
Ole, don't go pass. That's all they be doing.
Well, I'm gonna say this: the game against the Knicks, that was probably the best defensive game I saw from the Lakers all year.
Man, look, let me tell you something, John. And I'm pretty sure all of it.
That's borderline.
That was borderline. I don't know if it was gonna make it to the basket. That's why they didn't
I
call
don't
it.
think so either. But
They called the foul.
They called the foul.
They didn't call goaltending.
Yeah. So look, here's the thing.
We had 2 points.
When we was
That's why Chris Finch is arguing.
Like when we was growing up or whatever, no matter how good you was on offense, dog,
You had to play some defense.
you had to play some defense.
You had to at least put
You-
the effort in.
Yeah, because if you was a dude that all you did was just score and couldn't defend, they called you trash.
Listen, and this is no disrespect to the football players out here who listening. Even football players play defense. You know what I'm saying when they get on the basketball court.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I hated playing football players.
Yes, because that's all they're gonna do.
Yes,
That's all they
they want to be unnecessarily physical for no reason.
Exactly.
So imagine being.
I mean, somebody I watched a lot. Somebody I watched a lot as a kid growing up. Like, I mean, I say kid, I was like teenager or whatever. But like Dirk was a terrible defender, but at least he tried. Like Dirk, like he was a good man-to-man defender. I remember that. Like, but he was terrible. He was not a very good defender, so he might get the third option on the team, but he was the first option that everybody was guarding on the offense, right?
Exactly.
So like the trade-off was better, and that's when they had like Matrix and shit. Matrix was a good
and they
defender.
had Tyson Chandler.
Yeah.
But the end of the day, he still utilized his height. Like he knew he was 7 feet, so he still just put his hands in the air and that'll alter the shot. At the end of the day, like this something simple like that.
That's all it takes, man.
Yeah.
But when I see some of these players now, like it, and we talking about Luka, and I don't want to just make it about him, but with Luka especially, dog.
Fuck that. Make it about him. He's one of the best players in the league.
He puts more effort into arguing with the referees than he does playing defense. And to me, that's where the issue is. And me as a coach, I will sit your ass down. When I was coaching, I will sit your ass down. Like you're not even putting no effort into playing defense. I don't care if you go in and score 30. I win the game 2-0, and I'll be happy.
It's talking about great defenders. Like I told you, I want to tell you this story last week. Isaiah Thomas. All right. When I was in college, my school, we went to the University of Arkansas, Little Rock, and they played in the Sun Belt against FIU, where Isaiah Thomas was the coach. And I remember Isaiah Thomas coming in there, and I'm like, I had never seen Isaiah. I mean, I knew all about Zeke and all this kind of shit. My dad was like, Isaiah Thomas was like da-da-da-da-da, right? Like great. And I remember that shit. But I remember Isaiah Thomas getting tossed out of the game over some defensive call. Like, and I'm like, that's just crazy that this is kind of a whole conversation is going back to defense. But like, he got tossed. He got kicked out of a game in college that I watched, and it was crazy that Isaiah Thomas, and he just was like flipping out on the refs over defensive calls. So people take pride in defense, man.
He come from the bad boy Pistons.
Yeah,
they prided themselves on defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I still hate those dudes.
My thing is this: like when I played football, I played on the defensive side, of course. I took more, in my opinion, pride in stopping you from scoring or stopping you from advancing the ball than me actually helping my team score. I took more pride in that. I took more pride in the shutdown than the actual offense. You feel what I'm saying? Because and when it comes to stuff like that, especially in football, certain things that happen, blah blah blah. But when I'm stopping you from doing what you want to do,
I feel like it's harder. I feel like it's harder to play defense.
Pride.
Like
it is. It's harder to play defense.
I feel like though. I mean, I play defense too. So again, I was no good at offense. I had no hands like rocks. So, and so that I always felt like it was better. It was harder. I always thought it was harder for us to stop teams playing offense, moving the ball down the field than it was for offense to score.
Yes, exactly. It is. It is more difficult.
You're going backwards. You're going backwards the whole time. So
it is
exactly. It's way more difficult. And the thing is, and it's all about effort. You can't be lazy on the defensive end of the ball.
But see, that goes. I know y'all talking about football, but that goes to basketball too.
That's what I was talking about. I was talking about basketball. You can't be lazy.
It's effort, and you reacting to whatever the offensive player is doing. You know what I'm saying? So the offensive player always had an upper advantage because they know what they want to do.
Yeah. Well, they're getting the benefit of the doubt. They're getting the benefit of the doubt already anyway, because the refs are always looking to call a foul or call a penalty or whatever on the defense. So
like back in the day, they had defensive specialists. Like that's like they have these guys sort of now, but back then they would have guys that were assigned as defensive specialists.
Well,
you feel what I'm saying?
Back in the day, it wasn't. If you just take away the fouls, it wasn't a lot of defense.
We can't say that.
Yeah, if Charles Oakley would have been an All-Star to 2026.
No, he wouldn't have been an All-Star 2006.
Yeah, but Kareem would.
He wouldn't be.
Kareem would.
Kareem would what?
Kareem. I mean, Kareem. Hakeem. I was thinking Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem. I was trying to say hello. I meant the Dream. I meant Dream would be. I think he would be
the best defenders of all time for sure.
Yeah, he'd be an All-Star now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If Hakeem played now, he'd be the best. He'd be
the best player. Best player in the league.
You probably look at him as one of the best players who ever touched the basketball.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, with that footwork right now, man. Yeah. Oh my Lord.
All right,
dog. Can you put him on Houston now? If you take away Sengun and put
him on any team.
No, damn that. You put him on Houston and take away Sengun and put Hakeem.
You give Hakeem somebody like
Kevin Durant. There might be 81-1.
You mean like if they would have had Jordan?
John, why you got to say that?
Yeah, and we drafted Ralph Sampson instead. Hakeem instead.
Look what you did to Mark.
My bad.
No, John, look what you did to Mark.
Oh, my bad, man. My bad.
That's fucked up.
My bad.
Why would you do that?
By the speaking up, Jordan.
Oh Lord.
Look who decided to get into the GOAT wanted to get into the GOAT conversation.
Oh my God.
He said something new.
What do you say now?
I don't want to hear nothing old.
This is from his Insights to Excellence.
Oh, they still doing that shit? I
thought they got canceled.
I thought they canceled after he was tapping the little boy butt.
Yo, you good?
You're fired.
Oh, hey man, he's with ice on his shirt, man.
Yeah, I bet.
Michael Jordan.
Nobody else had no ice nowhere near there.
Chimed in on the GOAT debate with Mike Tirico.
Who put ice in
out to talk about the conversation of that term, the GOAT.
The whole GOAT term is never going to be something that I ever will get high or low about. It just doesn't exist with me. I never played against Oscar Robert or Jerry West. Would have loved to. Absolutely love to. Just as competitive as I am. And I actually learned from them, and we, paved the road to the Kobe's and the LeBrons, right? And to me, it's the beauty of the game of basketball that a player after a previous player has evolved the game further. But don't then, in essence, this is where I look at it, don't then now use that against the player that actually taught you the game or that you learned from. And that's why I have a tough time. And, look, I would love to have played against LeBron and, Kobe in my prime. I would love to have played, against those guys. But we'll never be able to know that. Part of the marketing, part of the hype, part of the things that tries to elevate one generation above the other, I think it creates animosity.
Oh my God!
I have
Stop
no
this
animosity
shit. Stop
against
this shit.
today's
Okay,
player.
okay,
Stop this
okay,
shit.
okay,
Yo, stop
okay.
this shit. Yo, stop this shit. Yo, stop
I
this
have
shit. He is a
I've
piece
listened-
of shit liar.
All the way.
Jordan is my guy. Like I
Hey,
had lots of Jordan stuff merch as a kid.
everybody
But
did.
he just fucking put his own foot in his mouth right there and said he would love to have played against Kobe in his prime. You fucking did, you fucking liar. You black Mr. Clean fucking liar. You did.
Hey, you got your ass whooped.
He did.
So you did against LeBron.
He did.
Well, against LeBron.
Kobe got his points in garbage.
Well, LeBron.
He
That's why
fucking
Why that
did.
footage never came out?
Listen, and there's no way of tracing this down, but the people that is getting Jordan checks is the one that's creating this divide between the eras. It's the Stephen A. Smiths, it's the Charles Barkleys, it's them people. Because
Can we
even
all just have a personal favorite and just leave the fucking
Dog.
the conversation dead?
Cody,
It'll never die.
Cody, to me, I have Jordan as the GOAT.
Me too.
But when I hear certain things, it just triggers me because I'm like, yo, this is just a flat out
Tig,
lie.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying
What?
that's not what I'm arguing about. I'm just arguing. I'm
What?
telling Jordan he put his foot in his mouth.
Jordan
the
is
way
not
that he
in his
said it.
prime. Kobe was no. I'm talking about '96.
I'm just talking total. I'm just talking across the board. He just said, I would love to have played Kobe. He didn't say in his prime. He said when I was in my prime.
I was talking about that '97 year, '96 year, '97, whatever year that was when Kobe had like 30 something.
Yeah, that was
But-
that was at the forum.
They had most of those in garbage. To me, Jordan is the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
And that's the standard. But I also feel like it's a nostalgia thing for us. Like if you ask most people who influenced them in basketball, that's
It's
who
a
they
good
tell you they GOAT is. Before my pops passed, I talked to him all the time. Who was the GOAT? He said Wilt. He went back and forth between Wilt and Kareem.
My dad's was Larry Bird.
And so,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
and so, I asked one of my older homeboys who the GOAT was, Kareem or Magic. It's whoever, you know what I'm saying. To me, it's Jordan. You have people that's younger than this, shout out to Sebastian, will say Kobe's the GOAT. I'm not mad at nobody who's saying this. And you have people saying LeBron is the GOAT. To me, I'm not arguing that, but I just don't like it when the people that's on the Jordan payroll is the one that's creating this divide.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, I can see that. I
Charles
can see that.
Barkley.
I mean,
Barkley
like,
started,
yeah,
though.
my dad
Barkley
was
started.
like all
That's 'cause
about
Barkley's a
Larry
fucking hater.
Bird and Magic Johnson.
Yeah. Doug, do you realize that I believe Shaq has I forgot who Shaq has the GOAT, but when you hear him talk about LeBron, you would think he's saying LeBron is the GOAT. If you hear him talk about Kobe, you hear him say he think Kobe's the GOAT. It's a way you can speak about all these players without having to put down nobody else, dog. And to me, I think that's where the hate is.
Shaq got MJ, but he's saying like, and I remember that conversation. He was like, but let's not. He was getting offended that people were taking Kobe out of the GOAT conversation. He said,
And I agree with that.
he was like, that was his issue was even if you don't have Kobe as the GOAT, but don't say that he don't have a discussion. He don't have.
You don't have a seat at the table.
It's
Yep.
at the table.
Yep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep. I agree with that.
If you don't think he's got that
I
slide.
hated the guy. I am not gonna lie to you. I hated Kobe Bryant just because because I was afraid he was gonna unseat the king. That was
Cody.
just my thing.
Cody,
That's a lot of his fans
Hold
are
on.
the same
Wait,
way.
wait,
Oh,
Cody. if you listen to a lot of Jordan fans, when Kobe was in his prime, they hated Kobe too. They only started liking Kobe once Kobe retired,
I guess what
That was me exactly. Me to the T.
and then they switched their hate to LeBron. It's a trend here. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Hey,
it's a trend here.
I never heard Jordan fans talking shit about LeBron until he won the championship.
I've never heard of shit talking much about Kevin Durant.
I
Why
didn't start
talk about
hating
Magic?
I didn't start hating
Yeah,
LeBron
that's right.
until after he left Miami.
They don't feel he's a threat.
Why don't talk about
Went
Kobe?
back
Why
to
don't talk about Larry Bird? Jordan never beat Larry Bird. Never.
They don't feel like he's a threat.
Why don't talk about Isaiah Thomas?
They don't feel like he's a
Beat
threat.
him.
That's what I'm saying, dog. It's only the people who they feel is a threat, and this is coming from somebody who I have Jordan as the GOAT. I'm just not one of these aerosexuals.
Yo, gotta start some bullshit.
All right.
And he's been tapping butt.
For years.
Mike's becoming crazy.
All right.
Hey, chill out, fam.
He did go down a golf hole.
Oh, Only one.
He said shout out to the tight ends too.
Can we ask Bill Murray what happened during that actually what happened during that golf outing?
He showed up his birdie.
Or was it his eagle?
Did he show Bugs Bunny his carrot?
He was trying for a par 4. All right, let's get to the NFL.
Wait, hold on. Have we talked about Bam yet?
Yeah,
We start off the show. Yeah, we over the show.
No, but we're gonna get back to Bam. We called our names. So
Hold on. I have a question for everybody.
go ahead, bro.
So look, here's the thing. So it is great that Bam got the 83 points, right?
Yeah.
It is absolutely great.
Uh-huh.
All right. So Kobe got 81. Nobody ever thought that would happen again.
Yep.
You know, Bam got 83. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that, right?
No.
So why is it that you see this guy today just score 83 points, but people think it was impossible for Wilt Chamberlain to score 100 against the guys that they said that were plumbers? Why is it so hard for people to believe that 100 points were scored? Is it because there's no footage of it? Is that what it really is? Because I swear, I don't like the fact of
Were they still
that
hooping in wicker baskets though?
Look, Cody, but my thing with Wilt Chamberlain is this. I hate the fact of that Wilt Chamberlain is so much into the record books that the media does stuff where when somebody does like a big scoring thing or something, they always start by, since this year. And they do that with a certain guy.
Yep.
All the time.
You know, so
It starts from this time to this time. It's never all time. Because if you involve all time, this motherfucker Wilt Chamberlain gonna be number one in a lot of shit.
Hey, shout out to Will. You know what Will said about Jordan?
Go ahead. I know what he said. Go ahead.
They changed the rules so I couldn't score. They changed the rules so you can't score.
They changed the rules for Wilt not to score,
Not the dunk.
and he retired with the same amount of points per game as Michael Jordan. And they stopped him from scoring for 8 years.
Dog, do you know his down year is 19 and 19?
I don't know. It was a Laker.
19 and dog. If somebody have 19, no, not in the game, Nick.
That's probably Bill Russell's
You
best
average.
season.
John,
John, that was hate.
that was Laker hate.
Unnecessary. That was Laker
It
hate,
was
John.
true. It was true. But
It's
that was
mad-
some hate.
it's
You
mad
shouldn't let
true.
one of us say that. That
Oh,
was
shit.
hate.
Lakers got 16 points in the first quarter. Damn.
Yeah.
They balling without, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh shit!
They going crazy without, bro. All right. Yeah, John, that was unnecessary hate.
Yeah,
dog.
that was.
That was-
No, but
that
on
was
the real
Laker-
though,
that was Lakers.
shout out to Bam though.
Yeah, shout out to Bam.
But I'm tired of even when they brought it in. Oh, this is the second highest. No, bring him number one. Stop hating.
Yep.
Stop hating.
I think it's the lack of celebration of Wilt.
Don't worry. Wait till we get the clown out names.
All right, go ahead. We
This
can
ain't-
we can because
But we got to talk NFL real quick because we're not gonna have Cody over here and not talk about all these free agent signings. So it was back season in the last 24 hours.
this is Cody time of year, man.
For
We
sure.
gotta talk about some of these moves. We're gonna talk about some of these notable moves
Oh, this is hilarious.
with the free agency. All right,
Y'all are hilarious.
let's start. Let's go rapid fire right quick. Michael Pittman getting traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers along with a 7-round pick for a 6-round pick.
Go ahead, Mark.
Go ahead, Mark.
Hey, do we have a 6th round pick?
I think everybody.
Hey, look.
I think everybody
Hey, look.
got at least
Hey,
one.
look.
I think we got 2 of them.
And I'm not saying that because he's my guy, but he's a very underappreciated receiver in the league.
I think we have 2 of them.
Can we
Mark.
just talk about this for a second? A
ahead,
fucking wide
go ahead.
receiving core, that's led by Michael Pittman and DK Metcalf. Y'all talking about George Pickens and DK Metcalf crash out? This
my
shit's about to
God.
be a crash out.
This is about to be crazy.
And who's throwing him the ball is my question.
Aaron Rodgers.
No.
Aaron
hell no.
Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. I want my wife to fuck me all the time.
No.
Aaron Rodgers.
No. Will the kid from
Will
Ohio
Howard?
State. Yep. Will Howard.
For Notre Dame?
No,
Ohio State.
Oh.
He
Oh,
go-
oh,
from
who's
Kansas
Notre Dame?
State.
He's at
From
what's
Kansas
it called?
State. It's
Yeah.
No, he dude from Notre Dame is with the coach.
He was the coach, yeah.
Right. All right. Let's go to another one. My Broncos. We keep J.K. Dobbins.
Good
I-
pickup.
I
thought y'all-
just want them. I just want them to stay healthy.
I
Man.
thought y'all was gonna get at least go out to Kenneth Walker, but
Go up the canine.
I thought ETN was going to end up with you guys, but
Yeah,
I
that'd have
did,
been
I
nice.
did low key. Yeah, ETN
That'd
would
have
have
been
been nice.
That's who I wanted.
That would have been nice. I'm glad he didn't go over there, but still, that would have been nice.
That's who I really wanted was Travis Etienne. Let's go to another move. Obviously, we this news broke.
That might be Sonny.
The Falcons. The Dolphins released Tua. It's going to once the league year begins tomorrow. He's going to sign with the Falcons.
This is a stupid.
They
First
got
time in NFL history we got 2 left-handed quarterbacks.
they got 2 appendix.
Stupid. And you know what's funny? Yeah, that's crazy. You know, Tua's not really left-handed.
He's not.
Oh, that's why I started looking like that.
He's not really left-handed. His dad forced him to play on left-handed because his dad is a left-handed quarterback. Or is a left-handed quarterback.
Oh, that's why he throw like that.
Yes, he's
And
really right-handed.
his brother's right-handed, right? His brother's right-handed.
He's right-handed too, but his dad forced him to play with his left hand. That sounds crazy, but his dad forced him to be left-handed.
Yo,
Dog, some of these parents got to be investigative. Your dad making you play with your left hand.
all right. Here's another one.
What's you offhand anyways? All right, go
Because you
ahead.
can sit on
Bears
it and make it sleep.
Yo,
Ain't that what Dave Chappelle said? It's like a stranger.
no.
Kobe
You got to be
Bryant.
ambidextrous. It's like cheating on your hand.
The Bears signed Kobe Bryant from the Seahawks.
That's a good pickup.
That's a good pickup.
That's a good pickup.
Shit, Sports for You might have a 6th-round pick.
They totally lost all of their secondary, by the way. Rico
Yeah, they
Rubio
did.
signed today as well.
Has Bisker been signed already?
Oh,
No.
Who signed?
I need the Raiders to sign him.
Who signed?
Woolen,
Wood? Tariq Woolen.
The Eagles got him.
the Eagles did.
Yeah, I know. The Raiders was a rumor for the longest, but when they make the trade with Buffalo, I'm like, he's out. He's out.
That's
And they re-signed y'all boy.
all right. Next signing. How about this one? The Buccaneers signed Kenneth Gainwell. By the way,
I don't understand that.
he was the leading receiver for the Steelers last year.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I had him.
He was
I had him on my
the
fantasy
team.
team.
He was
Who's
the
that
team
quarterback?
MVP as well.
One Baker Mayfield.
Hi, Sonny.
The boss ladies in the building. Fresh off.
Good. How you doing?
Sonny is in the buildings. Fresh off work. Her mom's gonna go have some wine right quick.
You want to have some wine?
Her mom's
Ask mom for some wine. Go ahead, have fun.
Her mom's gonna have some wine right quick. But yeah, I don't understand
He's
this
gonna-
one either. I don't understand this
No,
one
they-
either, Nick.
No, they needed a backup. No, this makes
They needed
total
a backup?
sense. They needed
Okay.
because Rashad White is a free agent.
He's not signed either. That's crazy.
He can go
Yeah.
to Denver.
He might go to the Raiders.
Here-
I heard we want a 2-back system.
All right, here's the one that obviously this is one of the
Can
one of
you
the big
take
moves of the
2
day.
at a time. Oh, sorry.
Mike Evans' career in Tampa Bay is officially a wrap, and he is signed with the San Francisco 49ers.
This might be the first year he'll get 1,000 yards.
3
second year.
years. 3 years.
Oh, second year.
Yeah,
3 years, 16.5 million,
that is a lot of money for somebody on the decline.
16.4 guaranteed. So let me be clear for people who don't know the fine print. He's guaranteed 16 million this year. That can go up to 20. This is really a 1-year deal.
It is.
It really
Yeah.
is.
It's got a void year in it, I believe.
A lot of these new contracts have void years in them. That's a new thing. They don't do that. Never mind.
Here's the move that I wish my Broncos would have made, but Trail Saints did, and they signed Travis Etienne.
Yeah, that means what's his name is out of there.
Stick.
They got one of our.
Kamara's gone.
he's
They're
out
gonna
there.
end up letting him
Cutting
leave.
him.
But
yeah,
I
he's
mean,
out of here.
that's crazy. That's who's gonna end up in Denver.
They got one of our offensive linemen too.
Yes,
Speaking of more running back news, Tyler Algier to the
that is
Arizona
a
Cardinals.
that is a good pickup for the Cardinals.
Who they quarterback?
Jacoby and Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew just signed there as well.
Oh, they're the white and black version of each other.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Yeah, literally, yeah, for real.
So
the backup
he's-
top tier backup quarterback battle for
Yep.
for
Yeah,
And then here's
Michael
for Nick.
Fleur.
Obviously, one of the biggest signings of the day by Nick's Raiders. Tyler Lindenbaum resetting the market
look.
for centers.
the signing that I definitely said that we needed.
By the way, I've seen some highlights of Tyler Lindenbaum in high school. You know, he used to be a high school wrestler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And he was from Iowa. And they had a video of him in high school beating Tristan Wirfs
Yep.
of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in wrestling.
Once again, I'm glad you said that. Parents, if you have a lineman as
Nick,
your child,
Nick,
yes, have him join wrestling.
Please.
I have said this for the longest. I told kids that I coach this, and only one kid that I know of is currently wrestling, and he just won him a damn medal. Shout out to Jesse. You heard?
Your hand-eye coordination is just
It's not even just that, John. It shows you how to pause, how to shift your weight.
interest.
Yeah, because when you wrestle, you pretty much using all. It's showing you how control your whole entire body weight.
Dude, honestly, I know he gained extra weight because he's a lineman.
Yes.
In high school, he was not this big.
Yeah, of course.
Excuse me.
Of
He
course.
was not. He did not weight what he weights
No.
now in the NFL.
Well, you know, like
And
during
that's the only reason Brock Lesnar got a tryout for the Vikings because
You're
of-
supposed,
he
you're
just had
supposed
it,
to
the,
grow
the
as you become
footwork.
a man.
No, you all right? Yeah, you good? Yeah, that was yeah. All right, next signing.
Shout out to the tight ones.
You all right? Prefer the wet ones.
They, if
Hey,
they
I
wet
don't
and
want-
tight.
you don't want no wet loop. Go ahead.
Wandale Robinson signing with the Titans. Obviously, this is a Brian Daboll move.
New York-
Obviously,
the New
Makes too
York
much sense.
Brian Daboll and pretty much him and Robert Saleh are trying to
Wandale
sign
fantasy
people they're
points to the
familiar with.
moon.
Oh yeah.
Wandale
Oh
fantasy points to the
yeah.
moon.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Back with Dable,
Yep.
you just might as well chalk that one up. He is de facto wide receiver 1 there. I don't care. Calvin Ridley's still
Yeah.
there. I don't care.
Calvin really sucks.
Wandale would be that guy, and DK and Oyo Maynor.
All right. Hey, yo, JoJo. Okay, I see her, JoJo, and that's on some old time there on.
Mhm.
Here's the man who started off free agency, the first signing of the day. The Colts re-signing Alec Pierce, 4 years, 116 million.
They paid him a lot of money.
He was the
That
biggest
he was
free
gonna get
agency
nowhere else.
signing of all time.
Nobody else will give him that type of money.
Yeah, he obviously
He's not wide receiver 1.
and they're now still, and right now they are negotiating the contract with Daniel Jones.
So they traded Michael Pittman and didn't pay him wide receiver 1 money.
Yeah, that's a crazy
Even
part.
though-
I thought
Even
it
though Michael
gonna be
Pittman was the
other
wide
way.
receiver 1.
The crazy part is they thought it would have been the other way around. They let him walk, and then you would have re-signed Michael Pittman to an extension, but guess not.
I mean, his deal, Michael Pittman's deal was already like pretty big though. It was like
Right.
29 mil or something.
Yeah, he was
like
getting paid a
that.
lot of money.
So,
He was getting paid a lot of money to be he was a wide receiver 1, but a wide receiver 2 with Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones didn't throw him the ball like he did Alec
No.
Pierce.
Right.
Even
So-
Phillip Rivers didn't.
speaking
My
of,
extension is
we were talking about the Ravens earlier. Isaiah Likely going to the Giants to reunite with John Harbaugh and
Makes
Greg
total
Roman.
sense.
Well, I mean, Matt Nagy's the OC. My bad. But
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real
Greg
with
Roman,
y'all.
no, but Greg Roman,
Greg
Greg
Roman's
Roman
over there,
is a
what's wrong here?
assist or not assistant, but a advisor or whatever that fucking weird term is.
Listen,
I understand he was good over there in Baltimore, but I honestly don't know how good this guy really is.
we're about to find out.
well, no,
Jackson
he not.
Dart's going to just throw it up as high as he possibly can, and hopefully, likely will
No,
go
he
get it.
not.
I mean,
Damn,
I
he
think,
don't have a throwing quarterback.
He sure don't. They got a running back over there.
Here's the man who
He got
set
2
the,
running backs.
who set the market for the edge rushers.
3.
Jalen Phillips, 4 years, 120 with Carolina. Is that nigga black? Yeah.
No.
Yes. I'm like,
Oh, Mariah Carey black.
I swear to God, I'm about to say that.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
He played at UCLA, right? Before
Yeah,
he
he
was,
started
or
at
after?
Miami.
Was he at
that's
Miami
because
first,
Miami.
right? And then
Yeah, he a pussy.
Hate.
Oh, all the way.
Hate. Shout out to UCLA. And they run.
All right. We were talking about quarterbacks
Yes.
for the Chiefs earlier.
That's the best thing about it.
They signed the Rams signed Jalen Watson after they traded for Trent McDuffie.
yeah, they lost all 3
I
of
don't
their corners.
understand this.
Well,
remember they traded for Marcus Peters, so this is not.
No. I don't understand them getting him. I don't understand.
well, they felt they needed an upgrade. I don't.
Their secondary was trash.
I don't know
last
if
year.
Jalen Watson's an upgrade, but
That's all right. They could have low key re-signed somebody.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if they got it because of camaraderie with McDuffie or whatever. But
And then Darius Williams retired. I think no one saw that. No one saw that coming.
I don't understand.
You gotta let her know so you get on her face.
Shout out,
Get online.
shout out to the Takers. My bad.
The man?
I said the Takers. I didn't say the. Nope. Tig said their secondary was trash. Yo, chill.
Which one?
Stop it.
Wait, nah.
And then y'all re-signed Cam Curl too, didn't you?
Yeah, they re-signed Cam Curl. Obviously, they're
That was a good sign.
Candace, what up
they're
with it?
building the secondary around Quentin Lake.
As they should.
All right, what up, Candace?
That was crazy.
And then another sign, and then the final 2 signings we're gonna talk about. Obviously, this one, the Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker III. going to
That
the
is
Chiefs.
a very good signing.
Fuck them.
But
and that made Travis Kelce decide that he wanted to stay around for another year.
well, pussy.
What be hurt?
Did you Nessa?
You see it, but then you don't. Then
Wait,
it's
wait,
always
wait.
in your eye.
Do they run?
Cody.
Do they run zone blocking?
Cody, what?
Kansas City don't have a zone blocking scheme, right?
No.
They run the West Coast offense.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep. We about to see it. We about to see
Bounce out to the running back, you really are.
Mm-hmm.
And
Don't get me wrong, I love zone blocking too, but you really show how good a running back really is in the power system. I'm sorry.
they have not had 1,000-yard rusher since Kareem Hunt's rookie season.
Didn't really matter. They've been winning Super Bowls.
I know, but still,
Don't
that's
matter.
just a fact. That
They might run for 1,000. Don't
But their
do
leading,
shit.
but their leading rusher last season was
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yep.
Damn, he got hurt like week 13, right? 14.
Exactly. They couldn't run the ball. I chose the over on them on their running backs all year.
Right?
It was under all year.
She saw the takers coming. That's crazy. All of them. Crazy.
And
Ain't there a
this
bunch of
signing,
Nick.
this signing is dedicated to Nick. If y'all know, you know. The Nessa's Dolphins signed Malik Willis.
Dog. This dude.
Is that their starting quarterback?
Yes.
On purpose?
Yes. 3
Dog.
years, $67 million, 45 guaranteed.
Didn't I tell you somebody gonna give him a bag for no reason?
Yes.
Well, the only reason, okay, we know
The
why,
Packers
right?
front
Everybody,
off- yeah, 'cause
He should thank the Packers.
they're the Miami
Yes.
Packers, as Nessa just said it. They're the Miami Packers.
yeah.
The GM
They
was in,
packing what?
relax. The GM was in the front, was in the
Herb.
scouting department, and obviously their head coach was the DC. So Malik Willis ran scout team against.
I got
their
a quarterback
defense.
that could have got signed.
Oh.
Nope.
Mitchell Trubisky.
He got
He got
signed.
signed.
He got
He got signed with the
Tennessee.
Titans.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
Cam Ward's backup.
All right, man.
That's
Shout out to backup, man. Where'd Will Levis go? Is he just like
He's still there.
Mayo
He's
man?
still there.
He's still there.
I know. I'm just
He-
saying, like he just evaporated into ether.
By the way,
that's
Mike-
because he eating mayo out the jar.
By the way, Isaiah Pacheco signed with the Lions today.
Yeah, that's a good pickup for them.
Yeah, it was.
We're no longer
yeah.
Sonic and
Great.
Knuckles, but we are Sonic and Shadow. Is what I.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a good pickup for them.
We
Yeah.
talked about this earlier. Zaire Franklin was traded to the Packers. Mika Fitzpatrick traded to the Jets.
That was a- Why does that division always trade within each other?
I-
See West would never.
Never.
Gino back to the Jets.
The Dolphins and the Jets.
Oh, it's because nope.
No.
Rashawn Gary to
useless
the
teams.
Cowboys. Nick, your Raiders acquire Taron Johnson from Mark's Bills. Khalil Mack's going back to the Chargers.
I swear to God, I get mad every time I see Khalil Mack go back to the Chargers.
Y'all got a good one over there,
Yeah,
man. You
I'm
know,
on.
that's my boy, man.
Cade Otman
Couple-
going back to Tampa Bay.
K-Dot?
Cade Otman.
Oh,
So you're missing Rico Dowdle to the Steelers. That's a big one. That's
Yes.
a big one.
Yes.
Romeo Dobbs today to New
To the
England.
Pats.
that should have been.
We signed
I don't know
one of
about
the
that deal.
exciting whites.
Who was that?
Blankenship.
Oh,
Reed
yeah.
Blankenship to the Texans.
That was a good pickup for sure. Hey, man, hold on. The Raiders over there got the Las Vegas Bulldogs going on up over there.
Yeah.
For those who don't know
You know
what
what I'm
niggas
saying?
talking about. They signed
Quay and
Quay
Jacoby.
Walker,
And the Kobe.
Jacoby Dean. They also signed
And there is a strong rumor that keeps going around about us keep inquiring about Jalen Carter.
I don't think Philadelphia can trade
I don't
him.
think they're gonna trade him either.
they just
paid Jordan
Davis.
Davis a lot of money.
Mhm. All right, gentlemen. We're gonna talk more about more signings on Friday and next week. So let's get to
Sheija, he got a
segment.
bag too.
Yes, he resigned with the Seahawks.
Wait, we gotta get that. What's the other dude? The other linebacker y'all had up over there during that time. The
Who?
third dude over there at Georgia. Who was that third inside linebacker y'all had? His name started with a C. Because it was around the time y'all when Quay and Kobe was there. It was another dude that was a linebacker there too. He's actually a free agent right now. I forgot what his name was. Damn. Oh my God, why can't I remember this dude now? I just seen his name earlier. Fuck.
All right.
The Bills cut Curtis Samuel. Hey, glad
Broncos
about
still
that.
haven't
We signed
nobody
Braden
outside.
Smith. We needed an offensive line.
Nah, Chick said Crip Mac 55. That's a shame.
Hey
Is
man,
that
look.
the
You
dude?
got
Is
the
that
wrong
the
shit,
is that
Nick.
Hey,
is that
look.
the fat dude
Yeah.
Hey, look. I'm not just saying
that was trying to bust out bust out Lena or whatever.
Yep.
Ain't no trying to. Oh,
He probably did.
Ain't no probably. Everybody did. Oh wait.
Except for husband. Let's get the call out names. All right, my call out names is fans.
Uh-oh.
So the World Baseball Classic is going on right now.
USA was getting their ass up last time I checked.
Playing Italy tonight.
Getting smoked 8-0 last time I seen.
This is probably our first loss of the tournament.
Yeah, for sure.
By the way, Japan, Dominican, the DR, and USA, one of them are going to win.
Shout out to the DR.
Hey, man.
It's going to be one of them three.
For sure, one of those three.
Dog. When I went to the DR, they should have. They definitely.
Hey, fam, we're not talking about that.
Oh.
But Drake May was at the World Baseball Classic. And he had on this. He had on a Shohei Ohtani Dodger jersey. So you know where I'm going.
Uh-oh.
People in Boston. He's from North Carolina. Does not mean he has to go out there and wear a Red Sox jersey just because he's going to watch a baseball game.
Yeah.
Get the F out. Clay Thompson Thompson was in the bed going to Giants games wearing the Dodger jersey because his brother was on the Dodgers. By the way, his brother had a crazy catch against USA. You see that? Trace Thompson? He stole a home. So Will Smith sent one to the yard. And he went Ken Griffey and took that shit out of the seats.
Kids Griffies?
Ken Griffey.
Oh.
By the way, the new Griffey's just dropped.
The nude Griffies?
The new Griffey's just dropped.
Oh, nigga.
But please stop the crap. Stop that crap. Please. I don't hear this stupid stuff. Y'all got anybody calling no names?
I do.
No, I got my second one.
John, you had some else for calling names. It just happened tonight.
Yeah, Lakers Twitter.
Oh.
We were talking. Look, let's celebrate what Bam Adebayo did.
Facts.
Oh, no. Don't tell me they hating.
You know they are.
But let's not stop using it saying, well, this was nasty work because Kobe needed the 81 and the Wizards were just following.
Well,
Who gives a damn?
Well.
What about that 60?
Well.
He had 31 in the first quarter.
Exactly.
Well.
And the game was still competitive at halftime. The Wizards are just trash.
He had 62 through 3 quarters.
When a guy shakes a history, you don't take him out the game.
No, you don't. And I will say this though. Sometimes there's levels to things. And I said at the beginning of the show, I said it's too early to start comparing these two. I said, but the one difference is the Lakers needed all of them 81 for the Lakers to win.
Mm-hmm.
It's not knocking Bam, but his 83 is 83, dog. I don't give a fuck. You scored 83 on a high school team, dog. You scored 83 in a basketball game.
That's all that matters.
And most people who is commenting on this probably never scored 8 or 3 points in the game.
Pretty much.
Hey, look. How many points did Devin Booker score?
70.
And they lost.
And they were celebrating like they won.
Kobe got 81 on the team that only won 27 games that year. And the Wizards
exactly.
and the Wizards are our worst team. What are we talking about?
It doesn't matter who.
It don't matter.
He did it. It doesn't happen that often.
It don't happen never.
It doesn't exactly. It only happened 2 times.
And
tonight and when Wilt did it. That's the only time it's happened.
And I agree with Noodle. I don't care what the score is. Stop him.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Don't be playing a double team now because he's about to make history.
You should have been double teaming him the whole game.
Exactly.
Like they should have been double teaming Kobe the whole game.
The whole game they didn't double team him.
That's why Stan Mitchell
never got a job again.
Ever.
Well, the only reason he got the Minnesota job was Clifford Saunders died. But outside of that, he had never coached in the NBA again. Ever. He's a trash coach too.
Terrible.
Out of here,
but
man.
shout out to Bam in the 83, man. We not here. It shouldn't be no comparison, man. We should just appreciate.
And shout out to Asia.
She might get pregnant.
She might be pregnant already.
Yeah, she's gonna definitely be on strike after tonight.
Hey, Nick, before you got here, I said this is one of them games that men have when they get good news from their woman.
Yeah. They start going crazy.
Start going absolutely crazy.
Dick said it was because of the Bob.
Which one? Oh, go ahead.
B Brown?
Not that Bob. Go ahead, Mark. Who you got for calling out next, man?
Bills fans, but I'll tell y'all at a later time. Go ahead, John.
All right, Nick.
I have the Ravens on calling names.
This is funny.
I got the Ravens on calling names being a bunch of hoes. That's what y'all are. Y'all are a bunch of hoes.
John, this is the perfect time for you to play Use a Hole.
Y'all are a bunch of hoes. This is the most.
Nothing
Hey,
but
look,
a hoe.
I done seen some whole shit happen in the NFL before. I think what was the last instance of some real whole shit that happened? What, when Nick Saban quit during the season?
By the way, what's up with Nick Saban?
Bobby
When
Petrino.
Will retired in the middle of the game.
There we go. That was some whole shit.
Come on. He's dead now.
Wait, who is?
Wait, who died?
Wait,
You're talking about Vernon Davis's brother.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah, Vontae
He
Davis-
died
He died a few years. He died like last year. You didn't know that?
last year. Vontae Davis, he died. He had like a seizure and died. Yeah.
Y'all didn't know? Y'all didn't know about?
Yeah.
Hold up. Y'all didn't know Vontae Davis, dog?
Yeah. Was it 24? Was it 2024?
Yeah,
Been almost 2
remember
years now.
They announced the news on McAfee show.
Yeah.
Boy, hell gonna be hot as hell.
Y'all didn't know about Vontae Davis for real?
Oh, hell gonna be scorching.
I didn't know he died.
I forgot.
I didn't know he died.
Tig said that made
Oh,
it.
damn, Alabama was gonna be on
No.
halftime.
There's been one since then.
Can I- Can I-
AB, Antonio
I
Brown.
retract my statement.
No, I don't. Can I say something that's about to be dark?
Yes.
Oh, because he died don't mean he didn't do whole shit.
Hey, that's
That's
that
what
is-
Tig said.
He quit in the middle of the game. How did tell you ever? That says it right there.
Yeah.
I mean, AB's done it since then. So
Oh yeah, for sure. He a hoe too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The Ravens are a bunch of hoes. Ozzie Newsome would never.
I don't want to defend AB. He did it for a reason.
Well, he was fucking his wife. All right, go ahead.
All right, Cody, who you got?
what noodle? Noodle. I'm gonna say
Cody?
okay. So this may make me sound like a total asshole. I might get canceled because of this shit. But Jalen Rose, man.
Uh-oh. What Jalen Rose do?
I know what you're talking about. Go ahead, Cody.
Okay, so for the people that don't know, he said Jalen Rose said that sports that have a salary cap and sports that don't have salary cap are different because like teams, sports that have a salary cap are mainly black-led sports like basketball and football, and sports that don't have a salary cap like golf and baseball, for instance, are white-led, and that the reason why the teams or why the sports that have a salary cap still have a salary cap is because there's racial slavery overtones in those sports. So basically he's saying saying that the reason why NFL owners and NBA owners won't allow it not to have a salary cap is because they're all trying to keep black players under their thumb as their slave. Yeah.
They're trying to keep the whip on black people.
Yes.
Imagine
Yes.
if
And
LeBron
that's
played, if there was no salary cap in the NBA, you know how much money LeBron would make?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's on the players. Like, not like that. We talk shit about baseball and this shit. Baseball has the best damn union in damn sports.
And I guarantee you, they're gonna next year, because all this talk about having a salary cap. Me and Mark been saying it.
It's
You
some
ain't
whole
gotta have a salary cap. Let's have a salary floor.
They don't need no salary cap. It's some whole shit.
Right.
Nobody complained about a salary cap when the fucking Yankees is over there signing every goddamn body.
Right.
But now that the fucking West Coast team is doing it, everybody's fucking pissed off.
I think
yeah,
the salary-
you're right, Tig. NHL is a lot of white people.
But they're not bringing in as much money as the NFL and NBA.
But they don't have they have a salary cap. So Jalen's fucking argument is moot. No, they don't. I mean, they do. They do have a salary cap. They do have a salary cap.
Hold on. They do have a salary cap in hockey.
Yes, they do. They do. The NHL does.
You know, the highest NHL player don't even have. I think they don't even have a $10 million contract, like per year.
Well, they don't bring in money like that.
That's what I'm saying.
They're like the WNBA.
But I think what his argument. I'm just saying that to Jalen's argument, he left that one out. That's what I'm saying, and that's a big what we consider a big four in America.
Shut up, Nick.
He talks about golf, but doesn't talk about hockey.
I totally disagree with Jalen. I also disagree with Jalen when they talk about this year was the best freshman class.
Yeah, what the hell was he talking
What
about?
freshman class of what?
College basketball.
No, it's not the best freshman class. This is a very good class though. But let's not do that.
Wait,
By
who
the way,
can't? Wait,
by the way, he said that on Joe. Just for context, he said it on Joe and Jada.
Who?
I'm
wait,
just saying,
y'all
like,
talk-
just
y'all
I don't
talk
think
for a
I
second.
think
Let
these
me do some
NFL
research.
owners know that they couldn't compete. They couldn't compete with the salaries that
The
that
best
baseball players
freshman-
do.
No.
Freshman class of college basketball.
91 freshman class, right?
91.
That was Shaq in there, wasn't it? No.
Shaq,
No.
Shaq was
No.
freshman in
90.
90.
89 or 90?
He was
89,
89.
The Fab Four, the Fab Five came in there. in
91. That was the year,
91.
right?
That was the year. Of course, I see what Jay. I see what you're doing, Jay. I see what you're doing, Jalen.
Wait. No.
Jalen Rose acts like he's he was like the best player out of that fucking fat. Like, dude, like you were
He
like,
was the most popular
You
player.
know, popular. Chris Webber was the best player.
Yeah.
I don't even think. I think C Webb was personally was the most
More
popular.
popular?
one.
No.
C Webb was the best player. C Webb was the best player, but Jalen was
He started becoming more popular after he retired. I ain't gonna lie to you. As far as popularity,
Come
Jalen
on,
Rose
Jay.
had it. No,
Jalen
Jalen Ben had the
Jalen
popularity.
was the most popular.
Yeah, for sure. He
But-
wasn't the best player, but he
The
was
best
always the most
player- but the
popular.
best players was him and Juwan.
Yeah, for
Was
sure.
Juwan.
C-Webb and Juwan. C-Webb and Juwan were the best two players. And then it was Jalen. Then it was Jimmy King. Then it was Ray Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen was my favorite out of all of them, though.
Jalen talked the most trash though.
Well, he was the best
game-
perimeter player.
It's just point guards for me, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
I was a
Illinois
big C
game-
Webb fan though.
Yeah.
I've always liked. I always like forwards.
C-Webb balled at Michigan. I always wondered what if they didn't pull the trade for Penny. What would that look like with him and Shaq in Orlando? Excuse me. Did you forget who drafted Chris Webber in 1990?
No, not right now. Not right now. I understand. My bad.
Did you-
I forgot, John. It's
Did we
okay.
forget who drafted?
I forgot, John. It's okay. My bad. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Shaq was like, I'm on the set with this kid named Penny Hardaway. We're gonna draft him. Gotta draft him.
And Lord have mercy, if Penny didn't get hurt, the top 5 NBA players of all time would be rearranged. I'm telling y'all that now.
They don't know.
Yes.
I'm
They
telling,
don't know.
I'm telling y'all that
They
now.
don't know.
Hey,
telling
I'm
y'all
gonna
that
be
now.
honest. The first pair of like in NBA player endorsed sneakers I ever bought were not Jordans. They were pennies.
Penny
And it was more expensive than Jordan.
Penny had a nice.
All right.
We was talking about Fabulous here, and Spark will tell you. Penny had a nice run. That his Nike run was pretty.
Bro,
Man.
them shoes was fire.
Shout out to the foams. Thank you, man. I
uh,
appreciate it.
Just 91 freshman class, Chris Webber,
Uh-huh.
Danielle Marshall,
Oh my God.
goddamn, Glenn Robinson,
That's what charged John.
Alan Henderson,
Oh, he was a freshman in '91.
Travis Best.
Travis.
Oh shit.
Travis Best, Georgia Tech.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me just see something real quick.
Wait a minute. You say
Hey, and you know who else was in that class?
who?
Jalen Brunson dad.
Wow.
Rick Brunson. He's right. Temple.
Mm-hmm. Corey Alexander.
Baller. He balled at Virginia.
Let me see. Travis Best, Corey Alexander, Eric Brunson, Ben Davis.
Man, I heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, Sharon Wright, Daniel Marshall, David Vaughn, Howard Nick. Yeah, Jimmy King, Chris Webber,
I just like wearing some Ben Davis the other day.
Jalen Rose, Cherokee Parks. Fuck Cherokee
Fuck
Parks.
Cherokee Parks.
Cherokee Parks. Let's go.
Nope.
No, you
Shout out to Cherokee.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, shout out to
that
the
Cherokee
Cherokee.
had
Yeah,
a
shout
wagon.
out to the Cherokee though.
Man. Wait, what we talking about?
I don't know. I was about to pull a Cherokee porn.
Wasn't it two of them? One was a little Latino.
Wait,
Y'all stupid.
wait,
Y'all stupid.
wait.
It was two of them.
What year Jason Kidd get at Cal?
90? How many years he play at Cal? 4? Did he play 4?
He played 92 to 93, 3 years.
Hey,
92 94.
Hey, do me a favor. Look up no, never mind.
Jason Kidd was drafted in 94.
Mm-hmm.
No.
He played 3 years at Cal? He played like 3 years at Cal, right?
2 years from 92 to 94.
Hey, who was in that All-American game with LeBron?
Chris Paul, Kendrick Perkins,
But
J.R. Smith.
But no.
No, J.R. was next
Oh,
year.
you talking about in high school? The McDonald's All-American game?
The 03 game.
Y'all just do some talk. I got to hurry. Y'all got to finish this so I can go to work. Go
All right,
ahead.
so real quick.
Go ahead.
So, Nikki, we're here.
I
Cody,
got something for you too.
so
Mhm.
shout out to our man Pete from Pete out in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And courtesy of Cody, he hooked up, Cody wanted to bless us. He hooked me, you, and Mark up with some personal cards from our squads. That's
yeah.
for you, Tristan Wilkins, and your boy Brock Bowers.
Oh yeah.
And obviously I got Bo, and I got a man, your boy from Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, of course, got some bills.
Got freak man over here. Christian Wilkins.
He be
that-
kissing people's head.
He doing
Which
a
one?
split. He be
The
splitting.
tip.
He be splitting.
Chris Paul, Mike Jones, Mustafa Shakur. Mustafa Shakur was nice. Travis Outlaw, Brandon Bass, Charlie Villanueva.
Villanueva, you talking about the alien looking ass dude.
Yeah, Lou Aldane.
Oh man,
that was the East roster. The West roster was Shannon Brown,
Yeah, I remember that. Shannon was in the duckhouse.
Aaron Brooks, Chris Humphries, J.R. Giddens. He was
Aaron
nice.
Brooks.
Yeah.
J.R. Giddens.
hey, they were nice. Their name was very, very good.
Kendrick Perkins, Leon Poe,
Leon Poe, man.
and David.
I love Leon Poe was
Patrick.
great.
Yeah,
Like, I love that dude.
Look up 02, the year before. The year Melo was there.
Oh, oh my God.
Yeah. Look up 02.
Oh, yeah, hurry up.
Strictly LA.
John.
Yeah, hurry up.
All right, we're going to get up out of here.
Are we?
But yeah.
That nigga don't get hurt. He in the top 10 too.
Who?
Tracy McGrady. That top 10 getting moved
That's
around.
We're
Fact.
going to get up out of
That
here.
top
All
10
right,
get moved around.
the top 10.
Larry
We
Bird
gotta
getting
say
the fuck
we're
up
gonna
outta
give
here.
our material away. Nick, the
Okay.
top
Oh, yeah,
10's
yeah,
got we
okay.
got
Oh, yeah.
we got to get it out. We got to get it out.
That's what I be trying to say. I got to get it out.
Yeah, later.
Hey, yo. All right. We'll see y'all on Friday. Check me, JoJo Nessa, Trail Out for Sports for You Wrestling tomorrow. And check me and Mark
Fuck
out
all that.
Friday
Oh.
for Sports for You. We'll be back. Nick will be back next week.
Carmelo,
Cody will be back next
Raymond,
week.
Sean May, Rashad McCann, Shelvick, Randolph, JJ Redick, Amari Stoudemire,
Oh my God.
Torian Frank. He was nice. Jason Frazier, Elijah Ingram, Travis.
Oh, my-
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Hassan,
nice.
Evan Burns.
Hassan, Chris Bosh, D.
that-
Brown,
Shit, the whole fucking North Carolina team was on there. God damn.
Paul Davis, yeah. Anthony Robertson, yeah. Evan Burns. I think Evan Burns was nice. DeAndre Collins, he was like 21. Sean Dockery,
He was.
and
Night,
Michael
fella.
Thompson.
Night, Sam. Night, Noodle.
All right.
All right,
We'll
y'all.
see y'all.
Yes, sir.
We will see y'all on Friday. This has been Sports for You. I'm John. That's Mark.
Yeah.
That's Nick Freeze.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Cody, Sonny, the admins. See y'all Friday.
Sonny, you
Peace
didn't bring
out.
no win.
For you, from the coast to you. 3 LA minds talking what we do. From the streets to the stats, from the bar to the chat. Sports for you. Yeah.